Hello. How is everybody today? Oh man, hold on. I apparently have the stream on my phone. There we go. I'm like hearing echoes. Hello. So yesterday there was a wholesome direct and we watched it on stream and I kind of forgot or didn't realize this game came out yesterday, and I've been really enjoying the other Picross game. I mean, I'll prove it. It's right here. Well, this other one I have on the Switch called Picross Story of Seasons. I was a little disappointed because not a lot happens as you do the puzzles, but it looks like in this game, when you do the puzzles, you actually get like furniture to decorate your house, and I just thought the idea of that was super cute, and it might actually be kind of fun. Also, we're gonna watch the Xbox showcase in like an hour, but I'm gonna continue probably doing puzzles while we watch it. And yeah, we're an adorable little mouse. Hello, Pichu. You're cleaning at the moment. Ew. How you doing, Loxley? I guess we'll be a little taller. We're kind of tall in real life. That twitchy nose though. Oh my goodness. Body mass. There. Fur pattern. Panda? This doesn't look like a panda. Oh, you know what? The colors might. Still doesn't look like a panda. Hey, I like cleaning. Oh. Well, that case, yay! Actually, I'm gonna be honest. I like cleaning, like, you know, decluttering, dusting, all that good stuff. But I don't like doing the dishes. I would rather clean my entire apartment than do the dishes. Well, I don't know about the entire. Now this looks like a panda. This is lightning. I don't know. Half. Oh, it's kinda cute. Oh, here we look like a robot. This is Bandit. Why not the dishes? I don't know. I just something about it. I hate doing it. It's real annoying. Oh, I like this one. The twirl. Radiant. Hold up. Let's get some fun colors. Rope. Wow, okay. Pattern color, skin color, fur color? Pattern colors. There we go. We're gonna be the most the most vibrant mouse you've ever seen. Okay, now we can properly. Oh god. Male baldness? Ew. Brindle. Chipmunk. We're a little chipmunk mouse. Cow. Okay, I'm a big fan of the cow. Hairless. Ew! No, we're not doing that. Either cow or I kind of like this. You know what? Let's go cow. I'm the opposite. I don't mind dishes, but dusting and vacuuming is really annoying. Really? Well, my vacuum I don't mind because I have a Dyson, so it's like super light. But I hate like the heavyweight vacuums. That's funny. Yeah, my boyfriend actually does my dishes often because I hate doing it. I feel like this is kind of getting adorable. Like here? I think we can change it whenever we want as well. We don't have to like stress about it. Let's go with that. The start of the stream is about cleaning. recording! Hell yeah. I just realized I am... Whoop, not that. Nope. What the heck? Okay, hold on. Lock. There we go. I try to clean a little bit every day, to be honest. Maybe not every day, but like, especially decluttering. Like, the main reason why your house might look messy is because you have too much stuff. So I'm always trying to work on that. Our name is Squeaky. I think I'll change it to Mijou. Might as well own being a mouse. Maybe it's because I live by myself and don't get many dishes dirty. But even when I did live by myself, I would not do the dishes for a couple days, and then it'd like add up, and then there'd be like a lot of them, and then I'd be like, "Rrr." Oh my god, wait, you can like customize the head shape? Alright, this is... I honestly kind of like the first head the best. But yeah, even though I lived by myself, I still hated it. I don't know. I think part of it is like, I like cleaning the house because when you're done, it's like super satisfying because you're like, wow, it looks good. If I clean the dishes, it's like that little tiny area of my kitchen looks good. And now I have dishes. I mean, it is kind of satisfying, I guess. Oh my goodness! Look at that! Look at that tooth sticking out. Oh, that tooth is always sticking out. I didn't realize. Oh, wait! Look down. Why you? Oh, I see. Oh, I see. Do we want a tongue? This kind of situation. I'm trying to make it not look stupid. I don't know. Well, I think we'll stay happy. This is a little bit too happy. This is cute, but I want to shorten that tooth length. That tooth is weird. There we go. Ooh, could have like buck teeth. That's good. But are you cleaning your room, Pichu, or just like everywhere? Or found out about the ADHD concept of the Doom box. Didn't organize, only moved. Wait, do you have ADHD? I don't know if I knew that. I constantly box stuff up so I don't have to put it away. Wait, do you really? Like, you're one of the... Do you pile things? Because, I do know of people who just pile. Which, honestly, my mom's, like, desk... I don't want to call her out, but her desk is always a mess. So even if she piled her papers, it'd be better than what it usually is. I've never heard of that, though. The Doom box. Didn't organize, only moved. So wait, how many boxes do you have? Or do you like stick them in drawers, in the closet? That kind of boxing up? This is an evil mouse. Okay, this one's really friendly. Almost too friendly. I'm gonna stick with the normal eye. The eyelashes. Yeah, okay. Eyelashes. Missing. You can make it so you're missing an eye. You're blind. How are we gonna organize our apartment if we're blind? That is the question. Oh, interesting. There's a lot of customization in this, like more than a lot of games for what this is. Okay, let's just keep it where it is. Ooh, separate eye color. We can make the left eye brown or green. Oh, that looks wild. Why can't I change the hue? Why are you customizing a rat? That's what we do in Mario Kart. We're playing Squeakross. We're a mouse. I don't know if you saw this in the... It was in the direct thing yesterday, the wholesome direct. You like do Picross essentially, and then you get furniture items to decorate your apartment. But you're a rat. Oh, with heterochromia. Oh, is that the real question? I thought you were asking why I was customizing a rat in general. I mean, because you can. Are you claiming Ratatouille is not a rat? Ratatouille is a rat. Ratatouille's awesome. Well, the left eye I can't make into a fancy color, so that's making me not want to do the heterochromia thing. Because I don't like the other colors. I wanted it to be blue and brown. So never mind. Hi, Mijou, by the way, good afternoon. My sink is never empty. There's usually a cat in it. When you do the dishes, is your cat still there? Cleaning the dishes will make the skin look empty. The skin? What does that even mean? By Mijou, I pile stuff up too. I have a half dozen plastic bins with tools and random stuff in the basement I need to go through and put away. Okay, so question. All of the tools and random stuff in the bins, do they actually have a home outside of those bins? Like, if you were to put them away, do you actually know where they all go? You just don't want to, so you put them in the bins? Is that what's going on? Oh, these are heart-shaped ears. See, like, all this customization, I don't really like the other options, so I am probably just gonna go back with that. Oh, the damage to the ear, I love that. Oh, ooh. No. We'll do that. One ear fine, one ear damage. Oh, you put fur on the ears. Alright guys, fur or no fur on the ears? I kind of like no fur because we're gonna be running around, so we'll see the pink. Alright, never mind. Going with no fur. Yo, Mijou, this is a very customizable rat. More customization than most Nintendo games. Or I don't know. Oh, it's a lot. Also, Ratatouille is a great movie. Yo, Nick Gamer, hello. It's a cleaning stream. Well, I mean, we're about to get furniture and organize it, so it's cleaning, organizing. And it's all about the same thing. What does this do? Oh, it folds your ears in. That's terrifying. We'll stick with like there. Snout! Oh my goodness. It's wiggling. I do like the little heart. The rest of the shapes are kind of stupid, especially this one. Can we make the heart look cute? Yeah, okay. Whiskers! We're gonna make them all scraggly. The stuff in the boxes have a home. I just need to take the time to put the stuff where it belongs. You're gradually going through them. Oh gosh. That's a lot of boxes. You know what you should do? You should only have 2 plastic bins so that when you have more stuff, you can't bin it because there's no option to. I think Your problem might be the fact that you have options to bin them, so then you just... There's no incentive to not bin them. Oh, interesting. Can I have 1 whisker? 2 whiskers? 3? 4? 5? 6? And then, like, a crap ton. I think I'm gonna go with... like... that? It's a good amount of whiskers. Oh gosh. Black, white, black, white. Go with white. Oh god, tail length. I like how long it is now, but let's see the short one. Oh, it doesn't even exist. Okay. And yeah, when the Xbox thing starts, we're gonna have that on too. Okay, so what's the main difference looks-wise between a rat and a mouse? I think the tail thickness is a big thing, right? Don't rats have a thicker tail? I mean, I think there's a lot of differences, but... Ah! I can make him missing a paw. Or... sad. Claws or no claws? Fur or no fur? I think we'll have both our feet. Yeah. That's fine. Alright. Personality, playful, happy, reserved, gentle, violent, feral, precious, shy, stinky, scrumpy, malevolent, clever, chaotic, confused, gluttonous. But yeah, originally I was gonna play Mario Kart today, but I was really excited about this release, and I was like, well, I'll stream it one day, and then it'll just be my like off-stream like handheld game to play. Critter, clown, potato, goofball, guy, gal, beast, king, queen, creature, baby, sausage, squeaker, playful squeaker. We're gonna go with that. What are the other options? Artist, animal. Okay. Energy level. All the energy. Hunger level. Not very. Does this matter? Squeakiness. Talkative, squeak machine. Shy? Squeak. I don't know. We'll keep it in the middle, I guess. All right. We're done. My god. Oh gosh. Alright, so what are you guys doing besides cleaning? Hello! So you're the new owner, Mijou. Welcome home! I know what you're thinking. It looks quite empty right now. Well, I've got just the thing for that. Hadn't introduced myself yet. I'm Minnie, manager and head of the Home Squeak Home program. I'm here to hand you a copy of Home Squeak Home catalog. You can order any furniture you want from there. There's one small condition though. You'll need to solve Squeakross puzzles. I hope you like them as much as I do. Skip. Solve your first Squeakross and order a chair. Oh, I thought we would do the pattern and then what it's gonna be would be a mystery. We already know it's gonna be a chair. Oh god, this is gonna be the simplest nonogram ever. Alright. Word. I guess that looks like a chair. Yeah, okay. Playing Oblivion, of course. What else would I be doing? Yo, Loxley! I've been slacking on the Oblivion. Do I need to go back to it? I mean, probably. What, we played it like one day? Or was it 1 or 2? I don't remember. You're a natural. Come, let me show you how to place that hard-earned furniture. The music got really loud in that area. Yeah, like the music's quiet here and it's really loud. This is the edit mode. You can do cool things such as placing furniture, changing wallpaper, and more. Press Y to see the furniture you collected by completing puzzles. All your hard-earned furniture will end up here, so come back often and see what you've unlocked. Try placing that chair you got. Okay. Solve Dini's challenge to place more. Do you have to do the same puzzle over and over again to place more? Fantasy Life I is better than Oblivion. Really? That's a hot take, I feel like. I feel like that's a hot take. Yo, Loxley, I wanna put your tools away for you. I feel bad you have all these bins of stuff that needs to go away. Yo, Ninja! Do you like doing the dishes or cleaning? What's better? That's the question of the day, apparently. I'll have to try Fantasy Life. I've seen it mentioned a lot lately. Yeah, I debated getting it, but instead I keep buying these other games. I don't know. Isn't it like, is it 60 bucks on the Switch? How much is it? 70? 60? You can exit edit mode when you're done decorating. Alright. We just got a chair in the middle of our home. It's still a bit empty, but it's your home. Try interacting with the chair. We'll see how Mijou likes it. Oh. That is different. Ah, looks comfy. How you doing, Ninja? You can do much more in edit mode. Take a look at the main menu for more information. I'll see you soon. Shut up. All right, we got mail. Cool. All right, let's get some more stuff. Let's get a box. How goes the gaming today? We were gonna play Mario Kart, but I didn't realize this game came out yesterday, and I love nanograms. So, here we are. I had to do it. Plus, I was kind of curious how this game played out. Because, like, I love doing nanograms. But then you do the puzzle, but you also have the satisfaction of decorating your place. Which I feel like is just so cool. Although I wish it didn't tell you what the item was before you did it. I thought it was gonna be a mystery. Like you would do the thing and then it'd be like, oh, it's this. And then you'd be like, wow, I didn't know it was that. That kind of thing. Oops. We got a sunflower seed. I knew it. Oh, how you doing, Ninja? Wait, what? We're wearing the sunflower seed? Interesting. Okay. Okay. Honestly, dishes are easier, but cleaning the house feels like it's more satisfying. Exactly. I hate doing the dishes. So I was saying, I'd rather clean the house than do dishes. Pichu is currently cleaning the house, and Loxley said he'd rather do dishes. Although dishes is a lot quicker and easier. Small lamp. Mijou isn't that bad. It keeps the clutter off my workbench. Fair enough. I don't know. It would drive me nuts, but if you don't mind, it's okay, I guess. Yep, that's a lamp. Okay, we're gonna turn it down. I feel like the game sounds don't really matter. $60 on everything except for Switch 2, which is $62.58. Yeah, what the frick is up with that? Why do they have a $2.58 upcharge? Wait, if I buy it from the eShop right now, it would be $62.58. Let me see. Derp, 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 derp. Mm, it is. What in the world? Like, I get the upgrade is 259, so I mean that makes sense. But like, why is the upgrade 259? Like at that point, like why don't they just make it free? Because it's $60 slash one price plus the 250. I know, but why even make? Why even have an upgrade price if it's $60 on everything else? That doesn't make any sense to me. Alright, here we go. We're getting a little bit more complicated. Do my own music. I wonder if this is touch controls, because the Story of Seasons Picross did not have touch controls, and I thought that was kind of stupid. Wait. Oh, this is an 8x8. It says in the corner 8x8. I thought it was 10x10. Alright. I was really confused. Greed. It's just so weird. The Final Fantasy Tactics Remastered did announce that Switch 2 upgrade for it will be free because they're not stupid. When does that come out? September 30th? Oh, I can't wait. I think that's Final Fantasy Tactics is becoming one of my like most anticipated games of the year for me. Basic small table. Cheapest upgrading game is done so far, isn't it? I mean, that doesn't really matter. The fact is that it's $60 on every other modern console. So it should be free. I don't know. But maybe there's... I don't know. Like, other upgrades are because it costs more on a different... on the Switch or whatever. Like, you can't really, like, compare it. It's not like greed. But it's like... I don't know. I just don't understand it. But hey, at least you could upgrade it, and 258 or whatever isn't really that much money, so like it doesn't really matter that much really in the long run. Like it doesn't really matter that much. I just wonder why. Also, I like how I'm in this corner and our rat is on the other corner. That makes me laugh. I think this is probably gonna be like that. Oh no, it's not. So wait. So what are you up to today, Mijou? Wait, I don't even know I asked. Did I ask Ninja what he's up to today? Are you making a house for the mouse? Or they'd be wearing a blouse? Maybe eventually. We might actually get a blouse. He's currently wearing a sunflower seed on his nose, so you know, you could, like, I don't doubt that, like, the possibility of a blouse is indeed there. There is the possibility there. I'm jamming out to this music right now. All right. So, oh wait. Two. Oh, you know, Final Fantasy Tactics is my favorite game of all time. I do know that. Wait, did you not know I was planning to play the remaster? I was excited about it. Or maybe it wasn't super clear. We're typing about it and stuff. Yeah, no, I played Advance and I loved Advance and I wanted to play that version. I just wasn't really making the time for it. But now that there's gonna be a remaster, I feel like you know, there's more of a reason to and there's like an ability to get it on a modern console. So yeah, I'm excited about it. Although Tactics Advance I did play when I was younger and I had a lot more time to like grind out that kind of thing. It was a really long game. If I were to stream it, I would probably play a lot off stream. I don't know. We'll have to see how that goes. Cause yeah, I'm gonna be getting it on Switch too. Answer your question on what I'm doing. Sorry, I'm asking everyone what they're doing. Getting every life to level 100. Nice. We finished the combat lives yesterday. Excluding brand new, which is just very different. Brand new. I don't know what that is. The combat ones, is there like 4 of them? 4 or 5? Oh, here. Decorating wise. Okay, I guess this is our outfit. Which we only have one. Rat-a-tat-tat. We only have one outfit. But we can I think in order to make more of the same thing, you have to do the puzzle again or something. But yeah, we're rotating. We're making a little home for a mouse. But I didn't realize you don't actually control the mouse. You just tap things. I mean, it's so cute. Oh, we could unlock another room. That's the main room. Where are we now? Like the foyer? There's an easy way to count cells. Keybind at top left of the screen. They're not gonna tell me what it is on this console. Don't forget the questions. Read the manual. Okay. But yeah. This is essentially the game loop. But I love Picross puzzles. This is something that I would play off stream, more or less. Like in handheld mode. I love playing Picross. Like, because I have the Story of Seasons 1 and I play it a lot in handheld mode. But I thought I'd start it with you guys so you could see what it's like if anyone's interested in this kind of thing. What's this? Also, howdy! Howdy from... Are you doing the Texas hello? Yo, hey frog. Let's see. Counting is L. Oh, interesting. But yeah, I have been playing the Story of Seasons Picross for a very long time in handheld mode, like before bed and stuff. But it's getting really repetitive. It's just a lot of like characters and stuff. And so I saw this. This was in the Wholesome Direct yesterday, Frog. And basically you do puzzles like this one. And you unlock furniture to put in your mouse's house, and old furniture or clothing. But I think it's kind of fun because, like, there's a reason to do these puzzles. It's not just, you know, do this puzzle. There's like a reason to do it, which is, I don't know, I think it's fun. It's like 6, no. Love Picross games. You do too? I love Picross as well. Are you a fan of Story of Seasons? Because I have that one. I really liked it for a really long time. Like, I have a lot of hours in it, but now it's starting to get repetitive, and I kind of wish, like, basically the puzzles you do affects the farm in the background, and the stories go by, or the seasons go by, but I don't feel like it's enough. Like, I wanted more impactful, like, changes. I don't know. My review has gone down over time. Because I just feel like what you do isn't all that impactful. But yeah, this seems cute. 5 and 3. So this is gonna be the 3. 6 and 2. Okay, this has to be a 2. Yeah, this came out yesterday. I didn't realize it did until like this morning, because I was looking up yesterday during the Wholesome Direct. I was writing down everything that was like semi-interesting to me, and I looked up this one and it came out yesterday, so I was like, oh wait, okay. And so so I bought it, and yeah, now we're trying it out. Let me, after we finish this puzzle, I'll show you. Wait, have you seen the house decorating I just did? Or did you come after that? But yeah, I can show you that after this. I think this is gonna be the 3. And the 2 over there. Yeah. And this 2. But yeah, this this isn't the most amazing thing to stream, but I just wanted to show off the game, you know, in case anyone would be interested in getting it. Let's see. 1, 5. Okay, well this has to be the 5. Also, oh gosh, it's almost 1. Let me know when it's closer to 1. Well, I'll keep looking. We're gonna watch the Xbox showcase as well. I think I'm probably gonna mute this game while we watch it. Okay, so it's 5, 3, 9, 2, 1, 1, 2. Okay. The one thing that I kind of wish I did. Book pile! Oh, I didn't realize Discord is not muted. It is muted. Frog! I don't know why it says it's muted, but it's still making notifications. Anyway. So we got a book file. But yeah, it tells you what it's gonna be before you do the puzzle, and I kind of wish it would make you guess, you know? But anyway. This is our little house, and we can't really interact with him, but we can kind of tell him to do different things. And then we can play stuff. Although I think you just, oh gosh. Okay, let me use a D-pad. You just click it, it just drops on the floor, and then you have to oh, what did I just do? Nighttime? Warm? Rug mode? color variations. I didn't mean to do that. Okay. Oh, we don't really have a table anymore. Huh. I think if you do the same puzzle... Wait, how do I pick up just the top thing? X? No. X? Oh. Interesting. But yeah, I thought you could actually be the mouse. But it's still cute. And then I guess we get to unlock this other room later. We get to unlock color variations and wallpaper and flooring and let's see. What's books? Oh my, 300. The first book, Home Squeak Home #1. We had 300 items to get. Home Squeak Home #2, we need to do 140 Squeakross to complete to unlock that. There's a lot of furniture, which I mean that's how many puzzles there are, so it kind of makes sense. Okay, we have to like unlock the pages. Okay, fall scarf. Interesting. So some of these, like the numbers are blue. Oh, now they're all blue. Interesting. Yeah, I'm not really sure what determines whether it's blue or gray. The number? I guess we'll figure it out. Like, right? Those blue ones just turn gray. Interesting. Interesting. This is like the same as the other one. This one's 8. 4. Dude, how you doing, Frog? I mean, I'm assuming you're doing good. I would assume that one is good, but I don't know. Unless some weird complication happened, like you lost your luggage or something. Then I guess things might not be good then. things might be kind of annoying. Let's see. 2, 1. Like I know the light gray, what that means, but the black or the blue, I'm a little confused by. It seems like it turns gray after I put like the obvious stuff down or something. Like it's definitely after I like put down some kind of like obvious, like maybe like it's telling you like, hey, look over here because this answer is obvious. Which, I don't know if I like that. I'd rather not have any hints of that kind of nature, but... We got our scarf! About to announce a thing, but not yet! Oh, sorry! If I said something too early. I just figured if you're not, you know... You're not in motion, that it was okay to say something. I didn't really say it, but you know, I'm inferring it. Ooh, I got a little scarfy. Gotta relax a bit now. Tired as F yesterday, and I imagine traveling, or I mean, things. Stuff is tiring. But yeah, Just chill. Oh man. Making sure, I'm not sure what I'm gonna do when we're watching the Xbox thing. Should I put my puzzle in the corner and like have the Xbox thing be most of the screen? But then I don't know like how to put it on my monitor full screen and still see chat. I guess I could put chat on my phone. Maybe I'll do that. Maybe I'll watch chat on my phone and watch the Xbox thing on my second monitor. Something like that. I don't think it's a big... I don't think we need to worry about it too much, but, you know. Logistics. 3. Yeah, it definitely seems to be some sort of hint system, which I wonder... Show illogical lines warning? I don't really want a warning. Hide colored hints. There we go. Hide the blue colored hints showing where logical next steps are possible. Yeah, I don't want that. I want it to be hard. Lines only will only strike through completed lines. Manual will not mark hints as complete unless you scribble them out. Huh? Manual? Hints as complete unless you scribble them out? I was confused. Alright, now it's not gonna give me hints of where to go. See, the thing, like, with Story of Seasons, if you have any hints on, it, like, marks you for it. So, you know, so you want to have hints off, because otherwise it kind of, like, marks you a cheater. Or whatever. This one seems to be a little bit more lax about it. Basic bed! Yeah, we got a bed now. Hey Jeff, how you doing? We're playing this mouse home decorator game. Alright, so if I go and click on that. Aww. That's kind of cute. Of course, now that I turned off the hints, I'm probably gonna want them on. The hints of like obvious locations to go. I'm good without it. How you doing, Jeff? Let's see. It is a 10 by 10. So 6 has to go at least to there, into the here. Or wait, not to there. These are only 3. I just got this puzzle game, so I thought I would show you guys what it's like. But besides today, I'm just gonna be playing it off stream. That one has to be the 3. We're good. Me and Buddy are good. Yeah, nothing really. Not like news really to mention. but we're good. Oh, I finished this morning actually. I finished crocheting a little ghost, and I think I forgot it at my mom's house. So I can't show you my little ghost, but next time tomorrow, I'll show you guys my little ghost that I made. It's super cute. Alright, now that we're kind of close, let me set it up. I want to, I couldn't figure out how to get the audio to... I couldn't figure out how to switch the input for the audio here, but how do you turn down the volume? That might be an issue. Because I want to watch the Xbox Direct thing. I don't know how you turn down the audio. Anyone know how to turn in? Because like on handheld, I mean, obviously it's on the top, but how do you turn down the volume? Maybe I can do it on a per game basis? Ah, here we go. Perfect. Okay. Let me get the showcase. I think what I'm gonna do is I feel like the game's less important. I don't know where to put it though. Oh gosh. Like this? Then I wanna be able to maximize the showcase, I think, which means I think I'm gonna have to watch chat on my phone, which is fine. I'll do that. Okay, so I got chat on my phone, and as soon as this like starts, we can go ahead and make it bigger. And then we can watch both, or we can, we can do this while watching that. Because I feel like the puzzles, I mean, I'm enjoying them, but it's not the main event right now. I want to watch the Xbox showcase, see what they announce. Boom. The plant's kind of cute actually. Why does it say live in 3 hours? It says June 8th at 1 p.m. Let me refresh that. Okay, I had to refresh it. I was like, Okay, I think I'm gonna want to full screen it. What channel are you watching on? Yeah, I had to refresh it. That was weird. It was like 3 hours at 1 o'clock. I was like, what the hell? Yeah, we got it now. That was weird. How's it looking? I have the stream up on my phone with the game up in the corner. I guess it looks okay. I mean, the game's still pretty big. Here, maybe I'll Oh god. I'm like messing with the size here, but I think I feel like it's good enough. Of course, now my camera's having issues. Whoops. Invasion of Arcadia Day 1.
Do you think I care that the colony is in disarray? We didn't come to Arcadia to get bogged down in pointless warfare. We came to spread freedom and liberate resources for profit. But this pesky Earth Directorate agent is mucking things up.
Wonder if a game made by Nintendo is ever gonna look like this. It's just not their art style.
They could stop us from stealing the Protectorate's brainwashing technology, which we need to improve our market share. What if this stranger aligned with the Order and that world computer of theirs? That could be the key to closing the rifts that threaten the colonies. So, you see why this menace must be wiped from the face of existence. Or, better yet,
Rifts are like a very popular
capitalism.
thing.
Now, let's get out there and buy our way to victory.
Oh, it's so cute. I want one of those little guys. Excuse me.
Every last bit of my way, every last bit that I'm paid, every last bit that I save is intended for you.
I love this song.
Although the cost may be high,
Oh, yeah, I paused it for a second, so.
one day I know you'll be mine. Someday perhaps I'll own two. For now I'll take one that's brand new. 'Cause I'm yearning and burning for you.
I'm not gonna get this game, but I like the song. Oh, it's Outer Worlds 2. Dude, I don't know why.
Capitalism by capitalism. Inflate our impressions and ego.
I didn't realize that's what it was. Which, yeah, they're having their own direct after this, which I'm not gonna watch that. But, I don't know why they started it off with that if they're gonna have direct afterward.
World premiere.
I actually really never saw any footage from,
Babe, what's wrong?
Outer Wilds.
I'm
Or
sorry.
Outer Worlds.
I've just been so depressed lately.
You know, it would fix everything. Humanzapro.
Depressed aliens. Oh, is this actually I'm not sure. It looks like that one game I almost got once. I can't think of the name of. Like High on Life? Is that what this is? Maybe not.
Yeah, humans are barely sentient. Scientists have done studies, and their brains are like half the size of ours.
Wow. Yep, High on Life too. I heard that game's really good, actually. I legit almost got it once, and I was like, Play it day one with Game Pass. They're really good about doing that with Game Pass. Oh. I'm not really sure what this is. Well, there's a world premiere, but I got a nightstand. Oh, I just unlocked color variation challenges. The hell? Resonance? A Plague Tale Legacy. Oh, is it a Plague Tale? Like that other? Isn't there like 2 of them already? I did not recognize that as being that, if that's the case. Hold on one second. Squishy? Controller? Oh! PlayStation Portable thing? Wait, but it's Xbox. Oh, is this the new Xbox Portable? Yeah. I was like, PlayStation Portable? Xbox. Oh, it's funny. You know. If you could get Steam on there, I might actually get that. But I don't have anything on Xbox. Interesting. The texture on the whole thing being like letters and stuff is interesting. This is the first time they've shown the handheld, isn't it? Impulse triggers. The new controller Soquid controller. No, it's a new handheld. ROG Xbox Ally X. Is that really what it's called? ROG Xbox Ally X.
First, and that's what you've seen from us
Jesus
over
Christ.
the years. We've led the industry with backward compatibility.
ROG Ally has been a thing for a long time. Oh, it's a ROG Ally. Okay. I actually didn't know.
Console, then on PC, and with cloud gaming.
I knew they were coming out with another handheld at some
Give you
point.
even more freedom,
Or
more
whatever.
choice, more ways to play.
It's a new
Our next
iteration
step
on that.
is to unify your gaming no matter where you buy or play. So we're building
I guess
an Xbox
I
experience designed for players.
I'm
not locked to a
oblivious.
single store or
I didn't know
tied
the
to
ROG
one
Ally was a thing. Okay, okay.
The Xbox Ally is an Xbox you can hold in your hands, bringing together the power of Xbox and the freedom of Windows. On this Xbox, you can play games across your entire library, including all
Was
the Windows
the
PC
old
game
ROG
stores,
Ally
from
for the
Xbox and Battle.net
older
to Steam,
system?
GOG, and Ubisoft Connect. And the highly anticipated Hollow Knight Silksong will be available at launch and in Game Pass when the Ally releases later this year. In fact, every new game you see in today's show will be playable on the Xbox Ally.
At launch when it comes out later
We
this
have
year.
always
People want to
wanted
know
have the
when
unique experience of Xbox on any screen.
When Silk Song's
That's
coming
why we're
out.
investing in Xbox Play Anywhere. Whether you're playing on console, PC, smart TV, or any Windows handheld like the new Xbox Ally,
Oh, it's a
Xbox
Windows
experience
thing.
roams with you. Your library, progression, friends, and
Ooh.
achievements. There are over 1,000 Xbox Play Anywhere games on Xbox today. And every new game you see in today's show, from our partners and our studios, is Xbox Play
Can't
Anywhere.
get Steam on there, can
And
you?
because it's Xbox, you can always have access to Game Pass with a diverse lineup of games from the biggest franchises to critically acclaimed indie hits.
I mean, she said it was
This is the freedom we
Xbox.
believe players should have. Any game,
That's why
anywhere. And we are
I called it
giving
an
our all
Xbox thing.
every
She
day
said
to
it
make
was.
this vision real.
But
it all comes back to the game.
this one's a very, I guess it's
From
more
Dead to
Xbox
Rights on the
focused.
original Xbox to Armor Core 6,
A normal one,
our
yes.
relationship with Bandai Namco Entertainment has stood the
Interesting.
test of time. We both believe in bringing amazing experiences to players around the world, and their next game does exactly that. From Rebel Wolf Studio, this is a story-rich action RPG.
Sorry, I don't
steeped in
know
dark
anything about this
fantasy
console.
that I can't wait for you to explore. Thank you, and enjoy the rest of the show.
We will. Thank you. It's like Steam Deck. You can use whatever storefront. I don't know about this one. Well, if the old one did, I would hope so.
Monsters have always been here. Watching from the shadows.
I have a feeling this game isn't for me.
They came out into the light. We feared for our lives. We should have feared for our souls instead. The vampires didn't come to kill us. No, they came to rule. To turn us into mindless, docile cattle.
Dude, he's got a microwave.
Not me,
That's
though.
funny.
They tried
Ugh.
to change me into one of them. But I became something else instead. Their worst nightmare.
It's a 10x8. Oh, that's confusing.
A Dawnwalker. Trapped between the two worlds. Fighting to even the score. Fighting to understand the evil behind it all. He is out there watching, seeping into you, growing.
2026. Oh gosh. It seems so far away, but really it's not. That's a scary part. It's really not that far away. Blood of Dawnwalker. I believe we've seen this game already. Maybe no.
World premiere.
World premiere. Alright. Alright, we'll pay attention. Wait. What? Let's look at it. What? Super Meat Boy? Ha! 3D Super Meat Boy. I was so bad at the original game. Oh my god. I would probably also be bad at this, but it looks really fun. I would die all the time. That is a lot of meat. Early 2026 to I didn't even see all the things. That's awesome. Wait, is this a world premiere?
Watch your back, Yakumo. You're a wanted criminal now.
I'll kill the Dark Dragon myself. It's my mission. My duty as a Raven Ninja.
That is so much blood.
Free has its consequences.
Blood Simulator 2026. No. Sorry.
This is it.
Sayori.
Ryu, there's something I need your help with.
I got an apple hat. So cute. Oh god. It's like a shark with a face in the mouth. I don't even... Ah! Excuse me.
The Dark Dragon is mine.
Oh, and you're going 4. October. Not my thing, but looks cool. Okay, so this is speed 7. Oh wait, well. This is Indiana Jones.
Here we go.
That game I've heard so many good things about. I kind of wanted to play it, to be honest. A new adventure begins. Another one? I feel like
This is
I feel
where
like
it starts.
the other one just came out
Beneath the streets of Rome.
a year or two ago. I gotta
Enter
play the
city
first
of
one.
Antioch. Find a secret relic. Bring it back to the Holy See. Defend the secret. They worshipped the giants.
Oh, excuse me. Indiana Jones: The Great Circle. Order Giants. Still gotta give him the highlights. I feel like this one's a highlight. September 4th? That's like soon too. I can't believe they already have a sequel to the first game.
World premiere.
Oh? Great creature appeared in the land. Manga. The beast spewed forth blight, corrupt all living things. Corrupting all living things. Game Freak? What? Game Freak. The year 4026, humanity waits its inevitable extinction. Beasts of Reincarnation. Emma the Sealer. You're the blade that'll destroy the beast of reincarnation. 2026. Interesting. So is Game Freak. Weird.
The glittering streets of Avalon
Hello,
sure do
hello.
shine, because they swoop their filth down to us.
Got a long counter. We're playing a puzzle game while watching the Xbox thing showcase.
Here's to playing in the mud.
In Exile Entertainment.
Life here ain't for the soft-hearted.
You will be paying me back.
I like the
until
steampunk
you
vibes.
Fucking rust.
It ain't for the spineless.
Keep your filthy pickers off me!
God.
And it's sure as shite.
The pissed off doll.
That's a clean sweep for
The knob.
There has been a crime! Justice itself has been affronted! I have been burgled!
Lord Griswick.
Burgled!
Yes, I got that part. Do you know anyone who might wish you ill?
This isn't normally my thing, but
We can't arrest and question everyone. Let's see if we can narrow the suspects down a bit.
They were,
Trust your instincts, sir.
tall.
Yes, sir.
Built rather slim, well, muscular. Mm-hmm. Was very quick.
wait, is this like a
Go on.
With a mustache.
mystery type thing?
I see.
Quite
Detective?
fashionable. That's the fiend who robbed me.
They got my good side this time. Breaking in is the easy part.
Your brandy, sir.
Getting away with it is the real trick.
These candlesticks ain't gold. Worthless and dull, just like you. Nah, I have a customer. How can I help you?
I'd rather talk to you, Errol.
I'm not gonna lie, this actually looks
I'll
kind of
get a
cool.
bad deal.
You talk to me first, and him never. Got it?
Uncle's a bit touchy, ain't he, Errol?
Touchy! I say I'm touchy!
There.
Oh dang, that was a little
Anything
bit,
else you'd care to say to Errol?
a little bit much.
Brains. If I hadn't seen it with my own eyes, I wouldn't have believed it.
Round here, it's all sharp edges,
Weird.
empty pockets, and blood on the cobbles. Goodbye, Silas.
No, no!
I'll hurt you, you fucking meat sack! I'll leave you in a pissing pan of pieces!
I love the
You gotta go and
doll.
get your back, or a knife in it.
We're family here. Family takes care of its own.
Can't put a price on that, can you?
Them's in charge. They don't keep order. They keep power.
Take this thing into the crucible and melt it.
They just want us beaten, broken, and too scared to fight back.
I don't want to kill him.
That's why
This is
it
a
pays
really
to
long
be
trailer.
calm and well armed.
Like, I don't like shooters and stuff, but this looks so unique.
Let's go and end a few arguments.
But yeah, this part's not gonna be my thing. But I like the story. And maybe I'm
Don't
probably
get
not gonna
cocky.
get it
They've
now.
got a weapon far worse.
I don't really like shooters.
Time. And if they can rewrite history, they can rewrite us.
I'll have to watch somebody play it.
But look who just found Mummy's keys. Now I can fiddle with time.
Or I could
Put
just
the
suck it
bullet
up
in the barrel.
and shoot people.
Bring the chaos to a crawl. Take a mistake and make it
I
like
get
it
all,
never happened.
I don't know. I'm not really good at shooters, so I just don't like playing them.
We can change the world as we know it. One choice at a time.
Dude, Majors, you know how I stopped playing
To change the future.
the other PS5 game that we were playing?
And let me tell ya,
I kind of wish I continued playing it,
don't like it.
because
when
now
the
I haven't played it
bad's
since.
got the gun.
Change the past. Control the future. Yeah, Ratchet and Clank. I stopped streaming it because it seemed to not be that popular, but I was gonna play it off stream and I never did. So now it's just like in limbo. I almost beat it too. I got a humidifier.
Our creative teams are dedicated to bringing players award-winning,
I could probably easily go back to it though,
record-breaking,
like,
critically acclaimed games.
but
Call of Duty, Black
need
Ops
to.
6 from Activision, Doom: The Dark Ages from Bethesda, Diablo 4: Vessel of Hatred from Blizzard, and Avowed from Xbox Game Studios. All of our teams across Xbox First Party are shipping their most played games ever, and they're also delivering more content than ever before. From original single-player experiences to vast online worlds, our teams are empowered to build the games they've always dreamed of. We want our players to have the choice and flexibility of where and how they play the games our teams make. So of course, our games will be available day one in Game Pass, and every new game we make for both Xbox consoles and PC will be Xbox Play Anywhere. On behalf of our creative teams, thank you. These experiences don't stop when you put down the controller. As
what do
you've
they
seen
mean
in
by
recent
expect?
years,
Oh, is it
more
like
and more of our
it'll be on
characters,
PC and
stories,
Xbox?
and worlds are
Xbox Play
expanding
Anywhere?
to brand new audiences through TV and film. A Minecraft movie and the Fallout TV series broke
Or is
records
Xbox Play
and
Anywhere
brought
like where you can
millions of
stream it?
players into the game. We have more projects in the works as gaming continues to influence film and television like never before. When it comes to growing
It's
new
probably
franchises,
streaming related.
Obsidian is having a year like no other. From launching a blockbuster new game like Avowed to the upcoming release of The Outer Worlds 2 this October. Obsidian is always delivering great games, and they have a third game launching this year. You'll get to go deeper on it in our Direct, but until then, let's take a look.
You know what? I'm gonna change it back to like showing the obvious.
I told you, you can't run from me, you foul beast!
The blue colored things. I turned it back on.
With new flexible legs, the yoke girth action figure can ride anything!
What was this?
Breaking news. There's been an explosion at Brook Hollow Park. Chaos descended on a ceremony commemorating the 2-year anniversary of when 4 teenagers were miniaturized against their will and left to fight for their survival in the backyard of a deranged scientist. Formerly evil company Ominent Practical Technologies was set to dedicate a statue of the 4 teenagers, fast food science robot Burgle, and Dr. Tully when an explosion erupted.
It's not grounded, is it?
And the teenagers'
No.
current whereabouts are also unknown.
Or is it? Oh, it is. Maybe? Yep. Adrian! Dude! My brother and me and Gavin play this together. It the gameplay kind of slowed down, so we stopped playing it, but a sequel? Cause like there's only so much to the game. Hey Adrian! We're I'm playing this puzzle game while we watch the Xbox Direct. Ah, July 29th, it's so soon! phone? Where's my phone? Oh wait, I'm using my phone to read chat. Never mind. I gotta tell my brother and Gavin. Amazing. Play day one Game Pass, of course.
The predecessor. ND.
That's exciting.
500 reached. Accessing predecessor's travel log.
But yeah, some games I'm not as interested in, so I figured we're playing this today, so I figured I'd just do it at the same time because it's just a puzzle game. I know, silly, been lurking. Oh, I see how it is. Oh wait, I missed your last comment, Adrian. I'm sorry. So far, liking all the games. Something interesting to try. Yeah. All the games look good. Not gonna lie, like they all look good. Whether or not they're like my thing or not, whether it's different question. Like this, I wouldn't play it. Doesn't mean it's not a good game. But yeah, Adrian, I missed your other comment. That's funny. You're like, I've been lurking and watching this whole time. I don't know what series this is, if it is a series. Yeah, totally streaming this. If you guys saw me streaming this, it would be a new day. Chrono's the New Dawn. Also, maybe is it a series? Bethesda presents. Did you actually be grounded? No, there's a lot of late game and post game stuff to do. Really? No, we got to this point where I think in the story we had to go like underwater and then go into this building where there's like boss. And I don't know if we need a bunch of bombs to kill him, but he's really strong. So we ended up kind of like trailing off of playing that. Now we're playing Moving Out too. That cat's adorable. But yeah, we kind of just faded off playing it. There's probably still a lot more we haven't done, but we got, yeah, the boss was stupid. I kind of didn't want to go back after dying. You belong here. That's like a third in. Said you're gonna have things to do. Oh no. No, I think I was thinking more like I don't know, it kind of just seemed like sure there's more stuff, but like it seemed repetitive. Like we almost been to like everywhere on the map, I think. Although I guess the area that's like gassy, we haven't been in a lot of over there. We've been to some of it. But yeah, no, I guess I said the wrong thing there. If you already think I'm yeah, we definitely haven't gotten all of the things we're supposed to find. Yeah, we're probably about a third in. You're probably right. Is sure what I think you're saying? Can you get the different things in different orders though? Or
you sacrificed everything for a new world.
But yeah,
saved mankind, and I'll always love you for that.
We kind of got oh, it's Donut. We kind of got annoyed at that boss, and then we never really went back to it. This area is really pretty. still only in the early game part of the map. Really? Wait, does the map open up further than where we are? Like when you look at the map, is that like the whole thing? Are you saying that we need to finish it before playing Grounded 2? Is that what you're telling me? You're like, did you even finish?
Wherever you are, I'll find you.
Affiliate. That looks interesting. All the ice and stuff. But yeah, are you saying we need to finish it? If we do, like, probably just be me and my brother playing it, because it was hard to get the three of us together.
World premiere.
Welcome to England, Mr. David.
Oh, Buddy's
I know
over
this
here,
must be
all
a shock,
being cute.
Having never met your real father, but
Kitty.
he left you this hotel in his will. It's been in your family for generations, much like the caretaker. He's a little eccentric.
I would, but you're not having. If you're not having fun with it, you're not having fun with it. No, we just kind of. We just kind of trailed off of it, really. It's not like we were having fun. I also just. Maybe we should go back to the boss. It just seemed really hard. I didn't want to have to go back to it and then die again. But I don't know if we just need like more bombs. What in the world is this? Are we redecorating a hotel?
Not just the hotel. He was helping the entire village.
Can't say too much about the map without spoilers.
You know, you could pick up where he left off. You seem like a good man, like he was.
Fair enough.
They don't suspect a thing.
Just make sure the locals
I might.
know what you're really up to.
If the map we're seeing is really kind of just like the beginning, maybe I should maybe we should go back to it. I'll ask my brother if he's interested in playing it again. This looks so interesting. The cat! I don't know what we're doing here. Oh god. Hey, bud. Ow, ow, ow. Buddy, your back claws hurt. There are no ghosts at the Grand. Yo, that actually looks really fun. I kind of want to play that. Running to Home Depot, if I type anything, it's the cats. Okay. Hi, kitties. That's funny.
There are as many gods in the world as there are stars in the heavens, and when we need their help, they send us.
I'll tell my brother that you said we should finish it.
The defender of my
Oh gosh. The next game's coming out in like a month though.
She unlocked the heavenly spear, but is she worthy?
Interesting. Is this like the gameplay almost looks kind of Age of Empires-ish? Wait, I'm working this role. What did the last screen say? Like, is it Age of Empires? I'm kind of like, wait, what? Age of Mythology. Okay, yeah. Basically. Yo, let's go. That was cool. just thought it froze.
주권 국가의 자주적 결정을 누가 허락하는가?
To make its own decisions.
만약 이
If those
결정이
decisions
패권 국가의 특정
went against the will of external political interests,
당신의 특정
it's only when you
행동이
realize your
대중의
actions have potential to influence the decisions of others,
반대로 누군가는
and that someone
당신의 의사결정을
may very well be trying to influence your own,
자신만의 온전한
that you can
입장을
truly form your own opinions.
당신의 입장은
Do you,
온전한
to yours and your own, own, yeah. Maybe you do.
믿고 싶을 뿐.
Or just wish that you did. I missed something. Look at all the sticky notes. Gosh. Yo, it honestly seems like it's gonna be a good year for gaming. Like,
당신은 무엇 때문에 분노하는가?
I mean, this one's not my thing, but
당신의 분노는 스스로
JD says facts about it being a good year for gaming. I mean, we got a Switch 2. The Xbox Showcase looks sick.
분노를 이용한다.
The PlayStation Showcase was also... I mean, I guess it depends on what you like, but I think it has some good stuff. The Wholesome Games Direct just also had some cute stuff. Like when I'm playing.
영태.
Dang, 2 hearts. Coming 2026. How's it going, JJ? Let's see, 4.
World premiere.
3. Oh. Okay, I'll pay attention. Yo, what if they actually... Oh? Keen to our home. What if they actually announced the release day of Silk Song? It took everyone. In the end, Mui and I defeated them. But Novo had opened a window to the stars. My heart could not close. And I had a feeling. Look at this little kitty. She had more secrets to tell. 2026? Lord. Wait, is it a cat or is it a monkey? I think it's a cat. This looks like one of those artsy fartsy games that I would play. For sure. Definitely an artsy fartsy game. It's almost giving me I don't know. I almost said Ori, but not really. Did he take our cat? Don't you dare touch my cat. Planet of Lana 2. Oh! Children of the Leaf. I've had Planet of Lana on my wish list for a while. And then I didn't pick it up when it was on sale. But now the second one's coming out and that looks pretty cool. Maybe I'll have to get the first one. It was on my wish list. I just kind of was like, I don't need it. I'm like really picky lately with games just because of my financial situation right now. But
well, hello there.
Hi.
Beautiful day to relax by the old fishing hole.
It is.
When it comes to fishing, Appalachia is a land aswim with opportunity.
Wait, is this
Yes,
a fishing
you'll find
game?
Fish of all flavors in every walk of waterway, from its mightiest of rivers
Dude,
to
Gavin
its
really
coldest
wants
of
to start fishing.
Just step up to the bank, cast your line, and when your bobber starts bobbing, reel in the rewards.
What do you got on there, Jed?
What the heck is this?
And how are they biting today?
See for yourself.
That is a weird ass looking fish.
Bagging the big fish starts with finding the right tools for the job. There are as many unique combinations of rods, reels, bobbers, and baits as there are fish in the sea. And when you've caught your fill, pop over to the local tackle shop to swap fish tails.
Can you smell that?
Worms.
No matter what troubles plague the future wastelands of Appalachia, you can
Adrian.
always find comfort in cozy little joys like this. You just gotta know where to look.
Just gotta know where to
is
look.
Your ticket to easy living. Design and build your own little slice of paradise.
Easy living.
A place to show off all the bits and bobs you collect.
Oh,
for
what?
yourselves.
You can decorate with
Got a
all the
green
fish you've
thumb?
caught
Plant your own peaceful vegetable garden.
and farm.
And nothing warms the heart
The
like
art.
a neighborhood cookout.
The what?
Community
You can
makes
decorate
a
outside too.
wasteland a waste home.
The art style is
And tomorrow you'll be kicking back
interesting.
and sharing a meal with friends in beautiful Appalachia.
Oh, it's Fallout 76 God Fishing. I did not know that was a Fallout thing. I guess I should have known from the art style.
World premiere.
My bad. It's like some anime thing. So leveling a rise. Overdrive. Ready to become a player? Attack. Defend. Adrian. 4-player co-op. Oh, well if you say there's 4-player co-op, I mean, now I'm interested. It's a lot of lights. Arise. I mean, it was very flashy. 1, 2.
World premiere.
Oh, okay. Paw Print Studio? Why is everything so adorable? It's making me angry. The heck is this? This is a Pokemon game? Okay, that was a rip-off of Pokemon for sure. The little flower thing. Oh, it's so cute! I can't get over it. This is Pokemon! Wait, she just turned into the thing? She just turned into a Pokemon. I feel like we need a jam. Dude, that is a Ninetales if I ever saw one. I don't know what these hula guys are. He's got a knife! Okay, he's... Okay, this looks kind of fun. Also, I'm playing ZZ. Hello, Pichu! You returned from cleaning? Look at this Pokemon game. Oh my god, that cat. I need it. Come on! It's like Pal World, but like, not. Hopefully I don't copyright anything. Animo. Dude, that was cool. I hope it's not like super like stupid girly or like
Hey, what's up, everyone? It's Tony Hawk.
I don't know.
Skater. I just want to say thanks to everyone for all the love and support.
Oh no, I
we've
messed something
seen
up here.
Since we announced Tony Hawk's Pro Skater 3 and 4 a few months ago. These games have changed my life, but more than that, I've seen them help spread a love and appreciation for skating all over the world, and that means everything to me and the team. I can't wait for you all to experience the
Tony
game.
Hawk.
It's been rebuilt with so much care and attention to detail, with some brand new parks.
I gotta check out
new
that
music,
Animo game.
New
When did it say it was
skaters,
coming
and
out?
more. And you can enjoy it all with your friends with up to 8 players in
Wow.
multiplayer. Tony Hawk's Pro Skater 3 and 4 officially drops July 11th, and we have a lot more surprises to come. Check out the launch trailer now.
Excuse me. Let's check out Tony Hawk. 3 and 4? Is it 3 or 4? Both. I remember like the first Tony Hawk game. I'm surprised they're only on 3 and 4. Or is this like a remaster or something? Yeah, okay, it's a remaster. It's showing the old game. I was gonna say. Bow, bow, bow. Ninja Turtles. We got a stove. Play the demo today. Oh dang. Okay. Oh god, you guys, this puzzle, this is nuts. This is huge. It's to unlock color variations. What? Oh my god. How overwhelming. Wait, world premiere. Oh. Okay, there's a Spirit Fair. I never finished that game. I might have to play it by myself. I was playing it with Gavin, but kind of stopped. Maybe I'll try to play it again with him. This one is combat. Like a family tree, or confront your sister. Trying to complete like a family tree or something. Doom? Wait, what? What's Doom? Is that her sister? We're confronting her. All right. I gotta tell my brother Grounded Dude's coming out. Fate's End. I don't know, I'd have to see more of it, but it doesn't seem a lot like Spirit Fair. Like, I mean, I'm sure maybe it's good. I don't know. It was just kind of confusing what was going on. Experience a groundbreaking original. And the Tony Hawk. What? I guess I missed it. I missed the Doom and Tony Hawk. Oh, Gears of War. I was not. I didn't see the Doom. That's funny. I just saw the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. Gears of War isn't dead yet? Yo, for real though. I didn't. I mean, this isn't my kind of game anyway, so I don't know.
Looks like they upgraded.
Oh, it's split screen co-op. It looks like it's just a refurbish or whatever. Remaster.
This is gonna be awesome.
It's gonna be yours. Maybe it's not a remaster. I misread maybe.
World premiere.
World premiere. Wait, this looks pretty. Got my attention. Classroom? Hold on. I was gonna say, is this Persona? I didn't want to sound stupid. It's Persona. Revival. I heard that was gonna be a thing actually. The remake of Persona 4. I just haven't seen any footage or like that. So yeah, let's go. I've only played... I didn't finish it at all. I didn't get anywhere near done with it, but I played the PS Vita one. For oh gosh, I forgot the name of it, but the other one.
And the only way you'd ever know it.
Personally, you can't sound stupid to me, Mijou. I was like, I think it's Persona. I don't want to say anything.
Guns, explosives.
But thank you, Ninja.
It's a life of danger like no other.
Hold on, is this Sea of Thieves? Well, I'm just gonna shout out things now. A new role to play. Can keep rebuying games, but we'll see what's new. Yo, for real, Adrian. Like, how many times do we need to buy the same game over and over again? But I mean, I love a good remake. I love a good remaster, so I'm not gonna complain. I mean, if it's like your favorite game or whatever, like a really good game, like of course I'll take a remaster. But I also know what you're saying.
You are pirates after all.
What it had? What's up? 3 or 4? Oh, that was Persona 4.
You're paying for that.
Smuggler's Tide, Season 17. I can't even remember if I own Sea of Thieves. I think I do. I think I do. I never really loved it. World fucking premiere. The fuck are you getting all pissed off about? All the traffic. That's why you're fucking pissed. God. Persona game you played. Oh, it's 4 something. It's on the Vita. It was like Persona 4 blah blah blah. Someone's gonna know.
No, Dad, not even close.
Golden! That's it. Yep. I played Golden. I pretty much played up until like you had to like grind more, and the story slowed down. Like in the beginning, there's a lot of story heavy stuff, and then when that slowed down, I stopped playing. But yeah, it was Persona 4 Golden. Is 4 a lot different than Golden? I don't even know.
I hoped you'd understand why
Facts.
I had to do this. Accept our rule or die.
I'd like to propose a third option.
Wait, what is this?
I'm not your son anymore. I'm the guy who's going to throw you off.
Is that
this
Iron
planet for
Fist?
good. I'm
Hey, that guy. Invincible?
I trusted you.
Versus Invincible, good show. Oh, it's a show? I don't think I know this show. A lot of blood. Do you guys remember Heroes when that was on air? I loved Heroes.
Ending you. I see it all now.
This is interesting. Heroes is great to the writer's strike. I agreed. It was really good. It's up to, yeah, I forget what season that was, but it was great for a while. But I kind of miss Heroes. Well, oh, the good part of Heroes. What is this? And why is it in an Xbox Direct? I mean, crap fast, yeah. You watch The Boys? Yo, Adrian, I need to see that. Or like Gavin's really into it. It's like one of his favorite shows. Oh, it's coming to Xbox. Okay, okay. Also coming to Xbox. What's this? But yeah, I need to watch that. Although I heard it's pretty like bloody and stuff, like gruesome. Which I don't love that kind of stuff, but Golden has more days and social links that are required to get more stories. Also, Normal had some unbalanced boss and Golden fixed it. Oh, I did not realize that was Final Fantasy. Okay, so is Golden basically the same as 4, but like adding more stuff and fixing some things? So maybe I don't really need to get 4. Available today. Interesting. Is that Fire Emblem? It was Final Fantasy. I forget which one. It just adds more things. Okay, okay. Yeah, then I don't know if I need the remake then. Because I didn't even really finish the other one. Whoa. What is this? There's a little bird on top of a... oh. I would jump off of that. Birdie. Yeah. Okay. Oh yes, Splatoon 4. Splatoon! We are watching the Xbox Direct, right? Wait, are we just playing as a lighthouse with a bird on top? What is this? I mean, I'm digging it. I'm digging it. It looks beautiful. Looks like there's some puzzles to do with the bird and the light. Oh, and the bird's gotta go into an egg to hide from different things, maybe? And now we have a cloud on us. A little pink cloud. And now... something's happening. Something strange. Keeper. I don't know, but I kind of want to play it. I kind of want to play it. That looks so weird, but it looked like kind of more of an experience than anything else.
Games like Psychonauts 2 showed how Double Fine excels at creating unique and innovative experiences.
Wait,
and Keeper is no exception.
that's Double Fine?
Looking ahead,
yes.
next year marks
they did
25
Psychonauts.
years
I love
of
Psychonauts.
Xbox.
I'm
It's
sad
a
I didn't
big
finish
milestone
it.
for the platform and franchises that you helped build and make popular. We
I wish I
couldn't have done
finished
this
both
without
Psychonauts,
everyone
really.
who's been with us on this journey. As we think about bringing a new generation of players to these iconic franchises, I'm excited to share that players will get to celebrate 25 years of Xbox with
Yo,
a new
what's after
Fable,
the
next
Xbox
Forza,
showcase?
Gears of War E-Day, and the
as far as
return
the
of a
schedule
classic
goes.
that's been with us since the beginning. Today, you've seen an incredible range of games from creators across the globe. Creators like In Exile, reaching for new heights with Clockwork Revolution. Sluggerfly, making Team Meat's modern classic platformer
Yeah, there's some
into
good stuff in
3D.
here.
Square Enix, bringing more of the critically acclaimed Final Fantasy franchise to our players. And Team Ninja, returning to the beloved series they debuted on Xbox.
Yo, it's Team
You've
Ninja.
also seen the next Xbox hardware release, our Xbox Ally handheld, which lets you bring
See?
your
Xbox hardware.
experience and your library
They're-
with you anywhere.
So,
I hope you
are
enjoy
you sure it's
the breadth
Windows?
and
They keep
depth
saying
of
it's
games, updates, and experiences that are coming to Xbox from our partners and our own creators.
Unless it's just their
We're
weird.
seeing more players on our platform and in our
I mean,
games
Xbox
than
basically
ever,
is Windows.
Thanks to all of you. We're proud of the creativity that Obsidian is delivering this year. Immediately after Showcase, our Direct begins, where you'll go inside the studio for an extended look at the Outer Worlds
I'm not
2
gonna watch
and
that.
Grounded 2. Thanks
Oh.
for joining us today.
Grounded
But
2.
before we get into the Direct, we have a final
I thought they were just
world
gonna show
premiere.
Outer
Enjoy.
Worlds. I don't know if the variant has Windows or not.
World premiere.
Oh, you said the Rogue Ally is. This is a variant. I thought you said it was.
Welcome to the guild. We have been expecting you.
Me?
Please, follow me.
All right, I'll go ahead and join you.
already know us as a global tech leader. Our software, our systems, combined with our skilled team, is designed to save lives. Your years of service have shown you the importance of our work. Here, you'll witness the global scope of that mission in action. Let me introduce you to our esteemed visionary.
This is a good-looking game.
For too long, we have been bound.
Did you miss anything good?
Outdated systems.
Yeah.
Accepting limitations.
I don't know what.
Instead of
Grounded
redefining
2? The last
guild
Lighthouse
is
kind of game looked cool.
tomorrow, now. We are
Persona 4
pioneering the future
remake.
of protection worldwide. Our advancements are designed to elevate
I don't know what this is.
reshaping the future of technology on a global scale. I'm Emma Kagan, CEO of the Guild.
Oh. Don't look great. Looks a little... Oh, upside down? Curved? Oh, we're uncurling the world now. What is going on? Oh no. Oh no. It's split. It's Stranger Things upside down.
Fear is a powerful thing. David Mason.
Like, you can literally see his pores. What the hell? Wait, is this Call of Duty? I had no freaking idea. Black Ops 7? Shut up. I didn't know. Was anyone gonna tell me this is Call of Duty? I literally had no idea. Black Ops 7. God. It looked cool, and you could see his pores and stuff. Like, oh my god. Is it over? Is it about to show Outer Worlds and Grounded 2? I want to see Grounded 2. I don't really care to see Outer Worlds. So, I think we're gonna... Maybe we'll swap this. I don't... Are you guys interested in the, Outer Worlds?
Welcome to Obsidian Entertainment. We here at the studio have
Oh,
joked
God.
around that this has been the year of Obsidian.
'Cause
with
I'm
Valve
thinking
releasing
I
earlier this year and now
might
ending the year with 2 more games. And what better
make
way to
this
cap this incredible year for us
smaller.
than by doing what our studio does best.
And then we can focus on the puzzle.
You can get out of here, Fergus. Thank you so much. No, you're doing great. You nailed it.
And still watch it.
The lifeblood of
Unless no
every
one's
great
interested in...
franchise. Think about it.
well, because
The original
I'm
creates
interested
the
in
world
Grounded,
and
but
builds
not
fandoms
really
on
Outer
the
Worlds.
sequel. That's what makes it worth remembering. No sequel, no hoverboard. No sequel, no dual SMGs. No sequel, no
Just spending any time with you.
no sequel,
You doing anything
no
is
Zoom
delay.
2. Doesn't
Aww.
really exist, but I will
Well,
say that.
shucks.
There was a Zoom 2. I'm Mark.
Well,
the sequels here at Obsidian, and I
we'll
have
check it out.
sequelized everything.
Because,
Blockbuster movies to
I mean,
AAA video games
otherwise,
to my
all
first
I'm doing
marriage.
is this
Trust me,
puzzle.
I know what I'm doing.
And we would just have to listen to the puzzle music, which is kind of worse. So, okay, we'll have this on. Why not? Alright.
Let the
So
killing commence.
7. That's probably there. I mean, this game, it doesn't look good. There we go. I turned back on the little blue guides that basically say that, like, hey, there's some obvious stuff here.
The Outer Worlds 1, it's a continuation of the themes of robber barons in space and how people are controlled by the stories they're told by the people who have power over them. This time we're able to go a lot deeper because we have more time and money, which is a great thing, and we're able to make it a much more true Obsidian
Hold
reactive
on.
RPG than we were the first time around.
5.
So we're going deeper and more complex with everything for the sequel. Deeper story, lore, RPG interactions, reactivity, all the things
Like, I
we're
don't think
known
a
for as
Nintendo
company.
game would ever
It's
look
really
that
a complete
good.
realization of everything people want from an Obsidian game. Surprisingly, this is the
It looks
first time
pretty
in over
freaking
25
good.
years that I've had the chance to do a full sequel for a world that I helped co-create. It's really just a fantastic opportunity to explore and expand the universe in interesting ways, and to go even further with the themes of how people are affected by living in a dystopian corporate reality.
You can shoot your way through it, you can talk your way through it, you can sneak your way through it. And so no matter what kind of playstyle that you like, this is just an awesome franchise and an awesome game to jump into, even if it's your first one.
The first Outer Worlds
Is
was
it-
a great base to start from.
Is
It has
it
all the
awesome?
elements of a great Obsidian RPG. Interesting characters, deep worlds, important choices. In the Outer Worlds 2, not only did we want to double down on those
Hi, bud.
elements, but we wanted to give players even more
What's
of it.
up?
We've also put a lot of investment into skills and
What's up?
traits that impact things like combat, conversations, and areas that we call RPG interactions, which are the part of the world where players can use their specific skills, perks, and backgrounds.
Okay,
to
I don't know
solve
anything
problems
about
in
the
unique
first
ways
Outer
in our new,
Worlds.
bigger worlds.
But this does look cool. Has anyone played
I
it?
love a deep RPG experience, and building out that RPG crunchiness for our players was at the forefront of what we set out to create. We prioritize those deeper RPG
got his
actions with
feet
different
on the-
character builds and combos so players can express their role-playing power fantasies. We also have different equipment options for different playstyles and different companions with different abilities.
Companions. Choice and reactivity.
In the first Outer Worlds, you start off as the Stranger, which was basically a blank slate
Never
to build
finished
on
the
top
first
of, with
Outer
various
Worlds.
attribute points
I
that
need to go
begin
back to it.
define your personal experience.
So then
in
you
the
liked
game.
it.
You can make any kind of character you want.
Is
but we've
it-
given you a role? That role
Is it more of an
both director and
RPG or
agent.
more of like a
You
shooter?
can think of them as kind of like space cowboys or space sky marshals. They're the good guys that go into places and kind of fix everything that's wrong. You're gonna be
Like,
one
this
of them.
looks
But we
cool.
don't tell you why you joined the Art Record. There could have been a lot of different reasons, right? It could have been because you're an actual lawbringer and you want to go in there and spread law throughout the galaxy. It could be that you're a roustabout and you just had nothing better to do. After you pick your background, one of the really important choices you have next is choosing your traits. While we had attributes in the first Outer Worlds, we've leaned into traits for the Outer Worlds too, which are these big changes to your character depending on which ones you pick.
Okay.
So it could be something like Brilliant, where you can tag extra skills and you start getting extra skill points. And that's obviously really great if
I
that's
did
how you
like
want to
it.
build
It's
your
a
character. You
little
can also go and
both.
do something like Lucky, where you get extra critical
Okay.
chance.
I'll have to
and you also
watch
get a
this
lot
and
of
see
really
if it
cool options
seems like
throughout the game
something
as
I'd
well.
want to get.
Of course, we brought back Dumb, so players love the Dumb option.
You know what I remember? Outer Wilds, I think, came out around the same time as Outer Worlds. Confused everybody. Like, oh, I'm playing Outer Wilds. You in Outer Worlds? No. Like, it was so confusing.
I like your contempt for boundaries. I could put
That's
your
all I
adventure
remember.
spirit to good use.
And you get like lots of really cool, fun conversation options in the game, but we took that even further. And again, there's lots of elements in the game where you can be dumb and use that for something. Could be something as simple as banging on a machine to get it to work.
Be dumb.
After you've invested in some of your traits, your next choices are going to be choosing your skills. The skills themselves basically allow you to build on your playstyle
See, I do
and what
like
your character
skills.
is doing in the game. That will be everything from playing stealthily to speccing for an explosive specialty.
Mijou became a rat VTuber? The funniest thing. Wait, I didn't put myself in the corner. Wait, guys, I didn't mean to stay on this screen.
Down to really the core and essence of what we really wanted there. So we made each point that you put into a skill much
It looked like I was a rat VTuber.
We actually did much larger changes per point.
I
you put into the
can't.
skill. Again, all these things
I
become
didn't mean to do that.
itself can matter quite a bit. You know, just even having one additional
Anybody
skill
that
point is
joins
something
stream
that
would
opens
be
up
like,
a
yo,
lot
why
of
is she a rat?
Anybody's played Fallout New Vegas, they'll be very familiar with like the perk system.
Oh my
we
gosh.
basically borrowed that, but went even
That's really
grander. We actually
funny.
have more perks than Fallout
Like,
New Vegas did. But here's the cool thing.
This girl's
right?
a
We
rat,
You
apparently.
can use perks for literally everything, right? So you can do
Oh,
everything
good.
from, hey, I want to make a stealthy build.
That just made me
to
laugh.
Steal stuff and is really good at that. Okay, great. Well, you can take maybe the pickpocketing perk. So that's not available to everybody, but if you select that,
Let's
then you can
see.
actually go around and steal things
5.
out of people's pockets.
Because I had no idea. I think Outer Wilds and Outer Worlds even changed their loops on their website as an April Fool's joke. Shut up, Loxley. I didn't know that. They,
Oh man, I really like the serial killer perk. As you start killing people, they will.
They kind of did it as like an inside joke, like,
those
or
hearts,
like,
and essentially you're
not
taking
inside joke.
these trophies, you could say,
They like
and it's
worked
actually giving
co-op,
you a permanent
co-op.
health bonus every time you
They-
do it. We have this perk
Talk to
called
each other and like made it, like, you know, a thing. Anyway.
which every time you use stealth attack an enemy, you're actually going to get a movement bonus for a certain amount of time.
I'm not a big stealth person, but oh shit.
Laws were a system that everybody loved from the first game, but we wanted to make it more personal to the player. We wanted it to really reflect how you were playing the game and give you a bonus that you actually wanted to really engage with.
With the flaw system returning, we knew we needed to go bigger, better, and more real than ever before. So, we turned to the team. I told them, No bad ideas. Give me what you got. Okay, we
Give me
need
what you
more
got.
flaws. We need them to be real. I want to put them in the game, so give me something. Inspiration. What's wrong with you?
Oh,
We need. What's wrong with you?
bad knees?
You got bad knees? They hurt when you walk a lot?
Yes.
When you walk too much, they hurt?
No cartilage.
Sounds boring. Makes you sound like a boring person, but it's in the game. It's a good flaw. What about you?
Flaws. Give me a flaw.
I like to take small things sometimes.
So you're stealing.
No, I'm taking.
When do you give them back?
I don't.
Claire.
I
You
don't.
shouldn't be stealing. What are you doing? You shouldn't be stealing, Claire.
Tiny crimes.
Tiny crimes? Do you hear the second part, though? It's a crime.
Well,
You're stealing. Claire, that's wrong. You can't steal things, okay? It's an amazing flaw, and I'm putting it in the game. But you're a bad person. And are you the one
But
that's
you're a bad person.
Yeah. Give it back.
okay.
Please. You. What do we got? Flaw.
What is this?
I like to stare at the sun.
How long did you stare at the sun?
Just lunch break.
An hour?
Oh, I only get 30.
I only get 30.
You guys get an hour?
I get an hour.
I get an hour.
Oh. Makes you feel energized.
How many fingers am I holding up?
3?
No. Anything else? We'll put it in the game. We'll put it in the game because I feel bad for you. Anything else?
One of my favorite flaws is something called bad
Oh
knees.
my god.
Will actually
I
give you the option
died.
to
That
take
was
this
funny.
Flaw that'll make it so that you move faster throughout the
That was
game.
really funny.
But the problem is, anytime you stand up, your knees are going to make a loud popping noise that makes it so that, well, everyone around you is going to hear you.
Shut up. Your
One called
knees make a
Kleptomaniac.
popping noise.
This is really interesting because what it does is when you steal something, you can actually sell it for more bits than normal. And like that sounds really great. The drawback is sometimes when you're looking at things in the world that are owned by somebody else, you'll automatically steal them. So you have to be very careful about how you use them.
You
One of our more
automatically
wacky perks
steal
is
them?
the Sun Gazer flaw, and it just gives everyone cataracts while playing their game. So everything becomes like light shafts and blooms and hazes, and makes the game pretty unplayable if you happen to choose that perk.
Perk.
If you
It's a
happen to be the type
flaw.
of player that habitually reloads your weapons like I do, well, you'll be offered the flaw of over-prepared. Now, you'll get larger magazine sizes on all
Wait,
of
I
your
love
weapons,
this.
but if you
Sadly,
ever
that's
fully empty
me.
your magazine,
Wait, the cataracts or stealing or
support options like being a
bad
gunslinger
knees?
who wants to key into destructive weapons, or a rogue who wants to alpha strike their enemies before they know what hit them. We also allow for a lot of fun and experimental builds.
The flaw system just makes me want to play it.
Scientist who utilizes
Like that
gadgets
alone.
and wacky science weapons and armors.
It's
Or
so
even a
silly.
psychopath who gains permanent bonuses to health by murdering their friends.
Nothing shows the impact of
The
these character build
psychopath.
options better than, in my opinion, the bridge area, which has a quest you get early on in Paradise Island.
The bridge.
Not only do you kind of encounter this very
I wanna
early,
play
and it's
this
a very
now.
core one to the story, but it really expresses our philosophy.
The cracking
of
knees
allowing players to
sometimes.
solve problems in a bunch of ways.
Oh no. My knees
So
don't
you may
crack,
solve
but
it
they
by,
hurt.
You know, speech options. You may talk to them and maybe have to go do a quest for them, and
So I
really
still have,
kind
like,
of prove
bad
that you're a
knees.
friend of the Protectorate to get by.
I may have need of your help, stranger, if you are ready to seize an opportunity to show fealty to the Protectorate.
You could go guns blazing, and you could just take everyone out inside the POI, lower the bridge itself, and kind of get across. You could sneak in, lower the bridge, and then actually sneak in under the bridge to get over to the other side.
Interesting.
You can bypass the bridge entirely if you found like certain gadgets, like the shield gadget that protects you from poison gas as you go across.
I hope this has
Or
touch
the double jump
capabilities
boots,
on
which
the
kind of allow you to jump across the chasm and get across that way.
Switch 2.
There's even a really
Oh my
kind of
God,
messed
Steam
up way,
notification.
right, which is players can actually sacrifice one of their companions. Their companion who they just found is part of.
We're no different than the Vrees if we start tossing.
Wait,
it
what?
into the
How is he
rocks.
swearing?
I sure as law ain't gonna follow someone who can't see the wrong in it.
I must admit I'm surprised we could come to an understanding. But I thank you for your loyalty, stranger. As promised, you shall have clearance to cross this bridge.
It's such a fun quest, but again, it really showcases that we want you to be able to solve this in whatever way you want to. When you build your character your way, we're there for you. We really want you to have the experience that you want to have.
It's like Breath of the Wild, but better.
From the very beginning of our discussions about the Outer Worlds, we really knew we wanted every game to take place in a different colony. This lets us expand on all aspects of the universe. Every colony can be its own thing with its own flavor, and we can center them around anything we want. Any ideas or setting we're interested in. Arcadia is an isolated colony with abundant resources, and it's run by an authoritarian faction called the Protectorate. Their dictatorship is thematically based around the question of how much freedom people will give up for security and
I like the art
luxury.
in this game a lot.
For Protectorate subjects, unfortunately, that answer is everything. The Protectorate is also incredibly wealthy because it was founded by the inventor.
Hey Daryl, how are you doing? Sorry I missed you.
But those skip
Your
drives are
entrance.
starting to cause rifts in space-time, which are cutting off all the other colonies from being able to trade with each other.
We're playing a puzzle
The
game while
Order of Descent is
watching
an offshoot of the Order of Scientific
the
Inquiry
Outer
from the original
Worlds
game.
thing. I didn't
Like
think I'd
them,
be
our
interested, but
science
now I
based
kind of want to
religion
play
has the
it.
same goal of solving the
And
universal
then after
equation,
this, I
which
think
will allow them to
is
predict
the
and alter the
Grounded
future to
2.
the benefit of all mankind.
We
They
already
used to be
watched
part of the Protectorate, but they split off to focus on solving the equation
other
for the
bit.
good of everyone. Not as a
How's
way
it
to
going,
simply
Daryl?
control the masses.
We unlock stickers.
The player's been sent to Arcadia
And a
as an
black
Earth Directorate agent to find out how the
apple
skip drives
hat.
are causing the rifts and what can be done to stop them. Each of the factions have their own.
I haven't
solutions to the
decorated in a
rift
while, so
problem
maybe
and their
I'll
own
do that.
goals. The Protectorate wants to
This
close
game's
them,
kind of
but protect their
interesting.
legacy as the inventor of the drives. and
You do
their
all these
will.
puzzles and then
The Order wants to
you
close them not
unlock
only
this
for the
like
good of everyone,
furniture.
but also because they're complicating the math they're using to solve the universal equation. Inantes just wants to be able to open and
Oh,
close the
now we
world
can
that control
put a
all the
bunch of
trade
these
routes
down
between the
because
colonies.
we did the
In
challenge
addition to
level.
expanding the themes and lore of the Outer Worlds, we're also expanding the humor, so each faction has its own flavor of absurdity. Andy's choice is a merger.
I feel like the
between
weird-headed
Anti-Cleo and
guys
Spacer's Choice
guy
from the original
reminds
game,
me of the
and there are corporate representatives in the Outer Worlds too.
the
They've invaded
Fallout
Arcadia to liberate their resources for
character?
all of humanity at a profit.
No, Borderlands.
One of my favorite things
No.
from Fallout New Vegas is the radio system. It was just iconic for me, and I wanted to make sure that the Outer Worlds 2 had that. So we actually
Wait.
built out 3
He
different
just
radio
talked about
stations, one
Fallout.
for each of the major factions.
Yo, we got a Azalea raid. Hi. Hello, hello. Hello, GB. Hello, Sir Tiles. Hello, PDB.
But the really cool
You played
part
Outer
about this
Worlds?
entire thing
Did you like it?
Is that we actually put a lot of
The
activity into
the
the
sequel
radio,
looks
so it will
really good.
respond
Like
to
it
the
looks
things that are
beautiful
going
for
on around
one.
the world that you've been interacting with.
The
So if you
flaw
go into a
system
location,
is so
let's say
funny.
you solve a problem for the Protectorate folks.
Hello, hello,
If you listen
Raiders.
to the
Hello,
Protectorate
PDB.
radio
Hello,
station,
Vizono. Hello,
you on as a hero.
Towels. So I have my chat on my phone down below. That's why I'm like looking down, because I have the I have the Xbox Direct over on one screen, and we're playing this game that came out yesterday where you do Picross puzzles, and then you unlock furniture from doing the puzzles, basically, and then you can kind of decorate your little
The
mouse's
factions and companions are great
house.
examples of how we're going deeper.
Right
and
now
more
we only have
complex
one
this time
room.
around. They're integrated into the game's
It's cute.
storyline much more than we did on the first Outer Worlds.
I
And
like it
with
so
everything
far.
else in the game,
Although we
they
have a
lot more
humidifier
reactivity.
on a
There are 6
stove, which is
companions
kind of
in the Outer
concerning.
Worlds too. As usual, each has their own quest lines.
How
but
are you
this
guys
time
doing?
they're
What were
also
you
connected to a
playing
different
over there?
faction and have character arcs that
We're
the
playing
player
Mario
can
Kart
affect
by
through
any
their
chance?
choices. Your first companion is Niles. He's another Earth Directorate agent like you, and he's looking for your help to decide whether he wants to become an even better agent or to turn his back on the Earth Directorate completely. There's also a somewhat cute
Outer Worlds is
support
really
drone that is
good.
basically Niles' helper. Her name is Val.
I wonder if I
Marisol's
can play
part of
2
the
without
Order of
playing
Descent,
1.
And she's an aging but still deadly assassin.
I don't know
That's
if I have
right,
time
she's
to play
a deadly
Outer
mathematician
Worlds
who may or
1.
may not have some unfinished business to attend to with the player's help. There's also a cultist.
Thank you so
named Azra,
much.
who's part of a
Yes,
subfaction that worships
we.
the rifts. And
This
in
is
her
a little
case,
bit of a
violence in
weird
general.
thing.
You can
We don't
choose to
really do
either
this.
turn her
I
away
mean,
from overt violence
I play
or
indie
support her
games a lot,
chaotic
but
and
we play a lot of
dangerous
Nintendo games.
At one time, Anti's
There's a
choice
lot of
had
like
programmed
gaming
to
stuff
graft
going on this
soldiers
week,
with
so
animal
I'm
parts to make them
watching
more formidable. Unfortunately, it
some of
didn't
the
quite work, and most of
directs
them are
and
now
stuff.
dead. There's a combat medic who survived, however, named Inez, and she wants the player to help her fix her graft.
Saw a lot of
among
mixed
other
reviews
things.
on Outer Worlds.
Finally,
Some
there's
things were
Tristan.
great,
He's
some
a
not so
protector
much.
arbiter who is judge, jury, and executioner all rolled
Well, I
into
wonder
one
if they'd
heavily
improve
armored
it with
package.
this
It is your
But
choice
two,
to either
like some
help
of
them
the
judge wrongdoers
not so good things.
or show them what true justice looks like.
But yeah, then you
We
can
definitely
make the
have
mouse
reactivity
kind of
in the game
interact with
based
the
on
stuff.
how
which
you've
is
been
kinda
treating your
cute.
companions. I won't reveal the end of the game, but let's say if you have not been treating them well, you will find out at the end of the game what that means.
Oh no.
Companions are a very, very important
All right,
part
so we gotta
of merchandising, because that's the real beauty of the sequel. We're talking
gotta
merch,
treat our companions
baby.
well.
It is the lifeblood. It is what fuels us. Do you want to see some of my ideas? Hop, hop. Check this out. Gen Alpha loves body pillows, especially ones that look
Gen
like human
Alpha?
beings for some reason, right? Who needs
What?
a significant other when you could have a knife-wielding space psycho up in your sheets, huh? What do they do with them when they get them, huh? Maybe a little
I mean, good
napping,
point.
Maybe a
Good
little
point.
snuggling. Maybe a little nah.
This direct is so weird.
Visuals of the first
The-
Outer Worlds
their
depicted
devs
a
are
frontier colony in
goofy.
space. The Outer Worlds 2 is driven by an invasion of the Arcadia colony system.
Don't have
of
us a
Santa's
shoe yet,
toys,
but was reacting
which
to the
shifts
Xbox Game
visuals to
Showcase.
be more
Oh, you were
reminiscent of a
too!
World War I
Is
like
there
setting
anything you were
in
interested in,
space.
Azalea?
That evolution is seen
From the-
across all aspects of
Gosh,
the game, starting with the
I wish I wrote them down.
How do you
Definitely want to
militarize
play Grounded
everything,
2.
including extreme
I
capitalism
don't really
or
play
not-free
Minecraft. I used to,
In
but
a World
I
War
never really
I
got into
setting,
it.
War comes with propaganda. The sovereign uses it to
Get more
maintain control,
sleep. Okay, I
and
understand. I
choice uses it
understand.
to help their bottom
Have a
line.
good night.
The Order just wants to show how it exists within the grand plan. We want players
I
to
hope you
feel
have a
like
good night.
Arcadia is a living, breathing place scarred by a long-standing war. Fairfield, one of the first
Wait, I wonder what
towns we
time it is
encountered,
there.
was once under
The
protectorate
portable
control,
PC
but
thingy?
has
Fair,
recently
fair.
been taken over by Anti's
Black
troops.
Ops
They
7.
don't just occupy the town,
Oh,
they
you
rebrand
play
with their
Call of
signature
Duty?
style, repainting
I don't think I
buildings,
ever knew that.
guards, and adding propaganda-based holograms featuring Anti and the Moon Man.
That's funny.
Showing the towns evolving after the invasion helps
I'm
us
not
push
into it.
immersion for our players. One of our priorities
doesn't
in
mean you
visually
can't be.
realizing the world of the Outer Worlds 2 was making sure
Oh, you love the
everything
zombie
is
mode. You
clear
know
and
what?
recognizable from
My
the
boyfriend
player
Gavin
standpoint.
also
We
likes
wanna make
zombie
sure
mode.
each
I don't know what
faction
it
has a
is.
particular look and design.
Or like I've never really
So when the
seen
players running across these
gameplay of it,
vast,
but
different
I
environments
guess
and
it's
landscapes,
a
they're
thing.
recognizing the motifs and visuals of who they're talking to.
I agree, Mijou,
what they're
goofy
gonna be talking
devs.
about,
Must be
and
fun to
how that
work there,
progresses throughout
hopefully.
the story.
Hopefully.
The first Outer Worlds was really about player interfacing with corporations. And while we have that in the Outer Worlds 2,
Hopefully
we
they're
really
not
wanna
just
express
goofy
not
on
just the
screen, and then in
corporations,
real
but
life
how the
they're
player interacts
just a
with
bunch of
other facets of the world,
grumpy
like
people.
government entities or religious structures, and then we elaborate on those.
But no, I'm
With
sure.
larger environments, we wanted to encourage exploration.
Sure they have
by
fun.
improving player mobility across the board. Now you can run, slide, double jump, mantle, and parkour your way through all of the nooks and crannies of these worlds. It really allows the player to just explore and have fun.
Is that like a double
finding
jump?
really cool stuff.
Oh man, I don't like shooters,
We've aimed to
but
make everything in the Outer Worlds 2 better from top to bottom.
This
the
looks
RPG
fun.
elements were the start, but that's touched our story, our art, and especially our gameplay. A good sequel is true to the original. That's first and foremost, right? Like we all want to add in a bunch of things as you're making a sequel, right? We want to make it bigger and better in every way. That's what we were trying to do here. And I thought we did not need this consultant. We've made enough sequels. We understand how to do this. And I will say, I don't think it's been entirely successful.
I am very proud of the combat improvements we have made in the Outer Worlds 2, thanks to my patented combat system. You may be thinking to yourself, it can't be that good. Shush, what are you even talking about? You haven't seen it yet. Put a helmet on, because I'm about to blow all of your minds with my
patented
COMBAT
combat
system. Combat system. My name is Mark. I'm the head of sequels. Shall we begin?
Jesus
You're thinking,
Christ.
what's C for? C. Capitalize the fact that the people loved the first game. We're going to take those people, we're going to make them buy the sequel, giving out pounds, pounds, pounds. Quick ones. Ha, ha. Not you, Dev. Here we go. What comes
I don't know.
after
It'd
C?
either be fun to work there or it'd be really annoying.
Optimize for player satisfaction. I am terrified of online gamers, okay? I want to make them happy. So let's, okay? All right. Mobilize the players so they're
Like
ready
it's
for that
possible this guy's
sweet,
just really annoying.
sweet pre-order. Clap with me. Sweet, sweet. If you don't have rhythm, Brandon, just say it.
Those aren't devs.
Sweet pre-order. Everybody has a different rhythm, and it's blowing mine. And here we go.
He's a famous actor.
Burglarize. What
Okay,
it is,
well that
is basically
explains
just
it.
finding new ways to loot dead bodies. You know what I mean? Right, Otis?
I don't
Okay,
know.
Well, it's a big part of the game. A,
What?
you gotta agonize about how many people are gonna be angry that we have just put so much combat into this thing.
Ah, yes, that's that.
At all. We should look at ourselves.
That would
What's
explain
wrong
it.
with us? Huh? We can't have one love story in this? How many people have been in love? Raise your hands. Raise your hand if you're in love. Okay, are you lying?
I have a wife.
What is he
Put your hand
in?
down. T, toi. In French, that means two. Sequel.
I think that means 3.
Okay, you're getting ahead of yourself. Come on, Claire. We're on 2. And how do we end it? Anything is possible. And we've established that we're the best there is, and there's no sequel better than us. And if I could just say one more thing, thank you very much. I know I've kind of changed the world of video games today.
For The Outer Worlds 2, we wanted to improve gunplay in every way. We focused on improving the feel of each weapon, the way a weapon snaps into ABS,
what is he in?
the way recoil feels when firing, and how impactful our sound effects really sell.
A lot of comedies.
To things like how unique reload
Okay.
animation can add a lot
Name
of
one.
character to each weapon.
Just like,
We
I don't
increased
know.
the variety of weapons by including new
I'm
weapon
wondering who he
types,
is.
but also through a host of fun and unique weapons. We have things like the Bourse Blaster that fires out tumors that can explode like grenades, or can even be eaten by the player for additional health.
Ew.
We have a weapon called Rookie's Reward that will actually
Eat his
level up
grenades.
the more you use it throughout the game. And every time it levels up, it's got fun fanfare where it's like shooting out confetti and it's got a fun little setup.
Yo, I do like fanfare.
We have a really fun weapon called the pop-up gun. It fires out
Name
buttons
one.
that will distract your enemies with corporate ads, slogans, and jingles. While your enemies
We got
are
a couch,
distracted,
guys.
You can focus fire on
Living
them
it
or
up.
explode these drones for additional damage. New to the Outer Worlds 2 are throwables. So you can use frag grenades to flush out enemies, smoke grenades to camouflage and escape, distraction devices to bait enemies into a stealth attack, and even science grenades that will levitate enemies, allowing you to fire upon them while they float helplessly.
Oh,
And of course,
that'd be my way to play.
science weapons are back.
Make everything
We have
float.
returning favorites, like the shrink ray. This time it's been upgraded, so you can shrink your enemy down to the size of a sprat and run over them, exploding them into bits.
The shrink
Oh,
ray
they're
is
so
probably
little.
my favorite one from the first game, so we brought it into the second game.
They're so
We
cute.
improved it though, so instead of shrinking your enemies for a short period of time and having them re-expand, this time they stay shrunk, and we actually added in the ability to step on them and kind of squish them and kick them, because we knew that that was the player fantasy. We knew that's what everybody wanted to do. They wanted to step on the enemies, they wanted to kick them, so we made sure to double down on that stuff.
In addition
Guys
to
are all
things
sick.
Like
You
our
wanted
returning
you wanted
favorites, we also
to step
have
on
some
them.
really fun and unique new science weapons. One of them's called the
Seen
Armageddon.
Parks
This
and
one's
Rec,
really
right?
cool because it actually
Yeah.
shoots out these masses that are like these little arms that will stick to people
I don't
or
know the
cover all
names
kinds
of
different
people though. It's
things,
been a while.
and they will continue
Hold on, let
to
me.
just hit them until
Oh,
they get
my
destroyed.
phone. I'm watching chat.
And we have another one
He's in
that's
Parks
just
and Rec.
super cool called the Spectrum Dance Saber. This is a melee weapon
Okay.
that actually lets you attack to a musical beat. And if you continue to do that, you'll actually get additional bonuses each hit you do. One of my personal favorite weapons is called the Big
Interesting.
Bang. It's just a big freaking gun that uses material harvested
It's
from
just a
rifts
big gun.
to shoot out a giant ball of energy, vaporizing everything in its path. Now, ammo's extremely rare for this weapon, but you can use it in just the right situation to devastating effects.
What?
Another great one is Gary.
But ammo's rare.
If you
Okay.
wear Gary, he will lash out at your opponents as you're walking through combat. So we even have science armors, and we've really kind of shown off what we thought was really great for the player from a science
It's Nicholas
perspective.
partner that always goes
all about letting
in
people
on
play the game their way.
brain
There's
schemes
some
with
players who
Tom.
prefer to be immersed in a first-person view, taking in all of the details.
God, it's been a while since I've watched Parks and Rec. I think I know who you're talking about.
Now you can swap between the two, letting you
I
enjoy
heard
the
that show,
experience in
but
whatever way
never
you
watched
like.
it. Dude, Parks and Rec is so good.
things I really
It
like
used
about
to
having
be
the
on
third-person
Netflix, I
mode
think, but it's
is
not
being able to
anymore.
see all of the fun and unique armors and armor combinations and weapons that you can equip your player with. All of the actions that you could do in first person, so you're double jumping around.
Which is
you get to
annoying.
see your character in that
Because I want to
way,
watch it.
and you get to take in the world and see things in a different
Wonder
light.
how expensive the DVDs are. because Gavin likes buying DVDs for himself.
The
So
Outer Worlds 2 is really the biggest game we've ever made.
I don't know. I
Bigger
might go
choices, more reactivity,
try to get
more
Parks and Rec or
weapons,
something.
more things to find in each
It's
of the worlds.
yeah,
the
it's a
players
great
can visit.
show.
The team has done incredible work bringing the Outer Worlds 2 to life, and we can't wait for you to play it.
Even though we've always been a multi-project studio, this is going to be the first time we've ever released 3 games in 1 year. It feels amazing to do. We're so excited for more people to be playing our games. It is truly an exciting time here.
That's a lot of games.
We're exploring worlds big
What are
and
you guys
small
doing?
while expanding on franchises that we've created, and we have no plans to slow down. We hope you all continue
You're not
to
gonna
come
slow
along with us as
down.
we do what we do best, make your worlds your way.
How many people do they have working on these? It's gotta be a lot. But yeah, I might have to go back and play some Grounded, especially if you say that the map is possibly like we barely like kind of touched the map. Then maybe I should definitely get in, go back to that game.
With the Outer Worlds 2, we're all about the
It's
best place
so
to
I had
play,
the
which
impression
is
that we've
also
already done a lot, most of it, but I knew
You
I'd
can play
had
the Outer Worlds 2 on this
the whole
Xbox,
story.
but it may be hard to play it when you're staring at all these beautiful holes. Let's cut that. You can play the Outer Worlds 2
You know what?
on
Now
this
I know who he is.
Oh yeah, now that's Microsoft. Or you can take a phone call on this Xbox, then play the Outer Worlds 2
It
right
took
after.
me a
Excuse me,
minute.
I'm getting a call. Hello? What am I doing? I'm playing the Outer Worlds. Hello? Yeah, this is Mark. I didn't know I had jury duty today. You could play the Outer Worlds 2 on this Xbox, but it takes 2 people to lug around.
He looks a little different. I don't know why, but I didn't immediately.
Actually wear that also plays the Outer Worlds
I think
2.
just his hairstyle's
think,
different,
Claire?
but I don't know. I didn't immediately recognize him.
So now this is actually not an Xbox, so you cannot play the Outer Worlds 2 on it. Can't play
The ones
anything.
around the conference table are actors,
You
at
ever
least.
play bread where you take it out of
the
one
one
slot,
is.
put it in the other? I don't have friends.
Yeah.
If you pre-order the premium edition now, you'll get early
Yeah, I didn't
access, which
recognize
is
him
like
right away.
A prequel to the sequel, or is launch the sequel to the pre-order, or like, why are any of us alive at any time? It doesn't matter. Either way, my job here is done. Time for the
Why are
Grounded
any
2
of us
portion
alive
the
at
Direct,
any
which
time?
is sort of like the sequel to the Outer Worlds 2 portion of the Direct, which I absolutely just hit a home run with. You know, it's really nice to see my influence go on to other games. Take it away, team.
Lord.
And big exit.
Is he gonna be in the Grounded one as well? I don't think so. All right.
We're so proud of Grounded. What started as a small passion project to make a quirky game where you're shrunk down to the size of an ant, trying to survive in a backyard, grew into something way bigger than we ever imagined. Over 25 million of you jumped in, explored, built, crafted, and fought off giant bugs together. Y'all helped make the entire experience very special to us. The team's been
That's a lot
cooking
of
up a
people.
ton for Grounded 2, and we're so excited to talk about it. I had to grease some palms to steal a bit of time from the direct to give you a deeper look. There were so many possibilities and ideas that didn't make it into the first game, so with the sequel, we have the chance to dream bigger. To achieve those dreams, we partnered with the amazing folks at Eidos Montreal. Together, we're taking Grounded from the backyard to an even larger world, the Brook Hollow Community Park.
When we started working on Grounded 2, we knew that we wanted to make a bigger world. Fortunately for us, Eidos Montreal became our main partner on developing Grounded 2. They have a lot of similarities to the sorts of things that are important to us at Obsidian. They tend to make very narratively strong games.
Yeah,
make
what are the
with
games they
really
made?
Deep characters and great character progression. They make games with great gameplay.
I don't know what they
Eidos
made.
Montreal is thrilled and honored to be working with Obsidian Entertainment. Our two
Eidos
studios
Montreal.
share a lot of DNA. Same
I gotta
things
look 'em
that are
up.
important to Obsidian Entertainment are important to us. Choice and consequences, player communities, and doing justice to great IPs and great franchises. The fact that we're the first partners that they're working with to make a sequel to their franchise feels like we're an important part of their history.
The events of Grounded 2 take place 2 years
Oh,
after the first game.
they did
Same
Guardians of
four
the
teenagers are
Galaxy.
returning.
I got that game because it was free, and I never played it. But Deus Ex, Shadow of the Tomb Raider.
They're a couple years older, which means they've gone through a bit more high school, a bit more mature.
Okay.
It's 1992.
Marvel's
World's a little bit
Avengers.
different, but we're still in that fun, nostalgic era of the early 1990s.
Hope they end up
Grounded
releasing this
2,
one on
we're moving
PC.
action out of the backyard and
Isn't
into
like
the
everything
Brook Hollow
Xbox end up
Community
being on
Park.
PC?
Not only is it bigger, it allows us to tell a lot more stories and expand the world of
I'm sure it
Grounded
will.
by exploring what the community of Brook Hollow has been up to and what they've been through.
The park overall is about 3 times the size of the backyard, and our initial starting area is actually the same size as the entire backyard from the first Grounded. The reason we wanted to move into a park wasn't just to create a bigger world, but was to give us the opportunity to
Now I wonder
explore
if I'm in
community
the
of Brook
starting
Hollow
area
and what secret have they been hiding.
in Grounded.
What we love
Oof.
and what we're excited about in terms of the park is the
Most of the
opportunity to
time,
create
yeah.
environments and landmarks that are
Most of the
mundane at
time,
normal
yeah.
size,
Oh,
but
Xbox
are
games.
colossal wonders when you're the size
Yeah.
of an ant.
I can't say why they wouldn't
Everything
put it
from
on
a
PC.
giant trash can to a community picnic table or a snack
Dude,
bar.
let's get a bathtub.
All of these areas come to life in a brand new way.
Part of the fun in Grounded 2 is that the park was evacuated really quickly right before our teens were shrunk. And that means that the park has been sort of turned upside down and is in a topsy-turvy state. And that leads to really fun environmental storytelling, but it also leads into the creation of amazing biomes for our characters to explore. One of my favorite examples of this is the ice cream cart. In all of the commotion, the ice cream vendor's cart has been knocked over and its contents have spilled out into the ground. And what this means for our young adventurers is that they'll be able to explore this frozen cave of interesting challenges and colorful Lovecraftian horror.
We have one anthill that's actually somebody decided to bury a bunch of toxic stuff in the park, and so there's all these toxic chemicals underground. The environment looks very cool and very spooky with all of these sort of chemical pools, and of course nothing can live down there except for one type of insect, the cockroach.
Really?
We're oftentimes reinventing environments, and in future updates you're going to see a ton of new stuff. You do a lot of fighting against insects of all shapes and sizes. We didn't just want it to look better, we also knew we wanted to add a new layer of strategy. The changes
Dude.
that we've made aren't limited
No,
to
thank
tuning
you.
animations or
They did not
adjusting
warn us
attack or defense
for
numbers or making
arachnophobia.
characters' insects move
Just
faster or
kidding.
slower.
It's Grounded.
All
What do
that
you
too,
expect?
but there's also an entire sort of rock, paper, scissors strategy
Blah.
involving light attacks, heavy attacks, and blocking. We've also added dashing as a new way to both get out of danger quickly or jump in for a quick attack.
Dashing.
And almost all the insects in the game will have these abilities now too. Sort of like a chess match.
Oh, good.
But one that's super frenetic.
Good. The insects
looks
can also
super
do those
cool,
things.
And is ultimately just a ton of fun. We're leaning into clear playstyles for tanky warriors, low defense, high damage rogues, effect wielding mages, and ranged hunters. In the first Grounded, we have mutations, and there were weapons and armors that favored different playstyles. In Grounded 2, not only will there be passive mutations, but there will also be active mutations. And a lot of those mutations support these archetypes.
My favorite way to play pretty much any game is chasing after those game-breaking builds. And that's why I'm so excited for what we're doing with archetypes in Grounded 2.
Okay.
I'm
I remember
all
the
in on rogue.
mutations.
Now, you can even dual-wield daggers. I've been dialing in this glass cannon build that stacks ambush, assassin, and cardio fan mutations with the Wolfbane daggers and the Wolf Spider armor. It lets me open up combat with massive backstab damage that also inflicts venom. Then, I can use the extra stamina to reposition and try to dodge, rinse, and repeat. It's high risk, high reward, and absolute chaos in all the best way.
I'm so
I'm
bad
looking forward to seeing
dodging.
what wild
Maybe that's
combos
why
the
we had
community
trouble with
comes
that
up
boss.
and what they inevitably break.
'Cause I
once they
can't
get their hands
dodge.
on the archetype system. It's going to be awesome watching it evolve with player feedback and watching us try to keep up with all of your game-breaking builds.
One of the great things about Grounded is the variety of players it attracts, from builders to crafters and everything in between.
Adrian.
Grounded live stream, you'd know that I'm neither. I am a murderer of insects. Personally, I prefer the term
I
harvester.
am a murderer.
I love going out, hitting things, and bringing the materials like insect body parts back to my friends to use. This way, we keep progressing and playing together.
We're also trying to make sure that armor and equipment are easily understood by the player, especially when they're playing co-op with their friends.
Depending on how much it is, I might not get the sequel on release. We might just wait till like a sale. My brother always waits for sales for like every game.
Because that was the only way we could truly support the feature the community has been asking for since the very first Grounded release.
Wait, what is?
Our mounts, we call them buggies, have
Mounts.
an entire suite of moves and have their own special abilities and attacks.
We really wanted the buggies to be an extension of the player in every way possible. And that meant making sure that buggies had unique and valuable abilities across all the core pillars of Grounded. So that doesn't just mean exploration and travel. That has gameplay implications for combat, crafting, and building as well.
What?
Just like how we wanted to expand on player playstyles throughout the game, we're going to make sure that every buggy that we add has its own personality.
The Red Ant Soldier can enlist up to 2 Red Ant workers to follow you around and help you out. If you get into
No
combat
way.
and you don't want to fight while you're saddled on your buggy, you can jump off and they'll fight right alongside you and provide support. The Orb Weaver buggies are a little less useful when it comes to general utility, like building a base or harvesting, but they're awesome when it comes to combat. Sure, their defenses aren't super strong.
I want a
but they're heavy hitters.
mantis
They're
mount.
also super fast and they have some great
I
special
don't know if that's an
abilities,
option.
like a scream that allows them to stun lesser powered insects, and the ability to shoot webs and entangle other creatures. So the Orb Weavers won't be your base building buggy. You should use the Red Ant Soldier for that. But they're super fun for exploration and combat. Red Ant Soldiers and Orb Weaver Spiders will be available at game preview launch. There will be others in the future, but those are the 2 we're starting with.
Oh.
Something that our Grounded community has with us is something we want to keep forging with the sequel as we make an even bigger game than the original.
Pretty much from day one, we knew we wanted to return to game preview for Grounded 2. Sure, it comes with some trade-offs, like the game's not done and it's out to the world, but there's so much value in building it alongside the community.
Okay, it's gonna be in early access. That's fair.
Buggies change how you traverse and navigate the park. What we're doing with Grounded 2 is we're actually keeping zip lines held back so we can see how players engage with buggies, and then we can tweak zip lines to bring them back over time to really complement that buggy experience and make exploring the park far more fun.
I love how they call them
Helped
buggies.
shape the original Grounded, and we wanted to shape the design for Brook Hollow Park, archetypes, buggies, all of it. We
Buggies.
also learned a lot from that first time around. One thing that stood out immediately, players blaze through our content, especially the story. That makes sense. Story, characters, world building, that's kind of Obsidian's thing. It's the
Apparently,
flavor we bring to the survival
we
genre.
didn't
So this
blaze
time,
through the
we're starting with a
story. My
much
brother and
bigger
I.
baseline.
There's been an explosion.
We did it very slowly.
Chaos descended on a ceremony
In fact, we stopped.
the 2-year anniversary of when 4 teenagers were
Mijou.
against their will.
One of our favorite parts of the first game was watching the community uncover clues
Well,
and
it's
small
true.
clues. This time around, we're leaning even more into that. And we'll be
My brother
keeping
made a
close
whole
eye
like
on what our players
zip
discover
line
and how they interpret it. Because
like
we never know what might inspire us as development
system.
moves forward.
We really started to hit our groove at the end of Grounded 1. We found that being
I can't
open
remember
about what
if
we were planning and then
Grounded
following through
the
was key to building trust with the community.
the
As a
host
small
has to be
team, we had
logged in for others to
experiment with update
play.
pacing and scope, and what we found resonated the
forget.
most with all of you were bigger, beefier updates, even if it took us a little longer to land. So, that's the plan. larger, more complete updates spaced out just enough so we can take your feedback seriously and make every drop count. You can
Sounds
expect in
good.
our big updates new buggies, new biomes, new building pieces,
Buggies.
all the good stuff. And we're launching with a public roadmap
Got
so
our
everyone knows what to be excited about in
bathtub.
the future.
I forgot what it
All of
was.
us at Obsidian Entertainment and IDOS Montreal are super excited about how close we are to letting all of you players get
I
shrunk
kinda wanna
a second
do-
time and explore the all-new park on buggies in Grounded 2.
All the color
If you're a
variations
returning
before I
Grounded
move
player,
on.
We're really looking forward to you experiencing all the improvements. If this is your first time getting Tiny, then all I can tell you is that a world with an entirely new perspective and an entirely new feel awaits you in Brook Hollow Park. It's time to ride together.
First time getting
and
Tiny.
survive together.
I'm sorry. I watched Honey, I Shrunk the Kids. This is not my first time. It does look fun. They're really busy. Making all the games at the same time. Alright. I think it might actually be over. Oh no. Well, now what are we watching? Oh no, this is just like a... I don't know.
We have been expecting you.
Just going through the games, I think.
This is where it starts.
Mm-hmm.
We can change the world as we know it.
Mm-hmm.
Can you handle that? Let's do this. I'm in.
I'm here to even the odds. Any objections?
Here's to playing in the mud. And when we need
Who's gonna stop us now? Gimme! Hello, hello! We've been watching the Xbox Showcase. I don't know what's next. After the Xbox Showcase and like the schedule of all like the announcements and stuff for different games. There should be a Direct coming at some point, right? Nintendo Direct? They haven't announced one.
This is gonna be awesome.
Mayday. Also, we're playing a puzzle game. I forgot about that part. All I could think of was my cats. One was on the motorcycle and the other was sitting in a weird way. Dude. You're like, I can't stop thinking about my cats. They were sitting on that motorcycle like the other day. Can't stop thinking about it. Can't stop thinking about it. Hey, it's over. Yo, what about Silk Song? No Silk Song. Is everybody freaking out about that? Yep. People were freaking out about no Silk Song. I knew it. Ooh, I want a new false scarf. Alright, I'm keeping this on just because of the music. Oh, never mind. Oh, it's back. Yay! That music's better than the music in this game. How's it going, Gomei? Um, 10, 12. Aw, it's over. Okay. 1 second. Get rid of that. Alright, now I have to entertain y'all with my own content as opposed to just watching things. Well, that was fun. What time? It's already almost 3 o'clock. That was like 2 hours long. I mean, that makes sense because the first part. Oh, sorry. I meant to do this. The first part was an hour, and then the The second part was probably another hour. I bet you guys forgot about the music in this game. Let me turn it down. Woo, we got chat back on my screen. I was watching chat on my phone because I had the presents thing on that screen. I told my brother Grounded 2 is coming out. We gotta finish 1. He said we got some time before Grounded 2 goes on sale. Like, I knew it. He only gets games when they go on sale, which I mean is smart. I buy way too many games, regardless. So yeah, we'll probably end up getting that together when it goes on sale, and most likely, yeah, we'll continue Grounded 1. I'll let him know before I forget. Well, maybe not. I was like, cause you said there's more map. Maybe I shouldn't say anything. We'll keep it as a, cause I don't really know. We don't want to spoil anything for nobody. All right, back to puzzling. This is great because I think if it was just doing puzzles today, we would kind of get bored. I mean, not really. I'm having fun, but I don't know how long you would be entertained watching me do puzzles. But the fact that we're also watching the Xbox showcase was kind of cool. And like initially I was gonna play Mario Kart today, but I'm kind of glad I didn't, because then we could watch the showcase. So it kind of worked out. Haven't done a lot except schoolwork. Yo, when do you get out of school? Shouldn't it be finishing soon? It's June. Just tell them you're not coming back. Just be like, hey, Mijou said that I can leave and never come back. I'm always very entertained because I do random stuff all the time. Oh, I am never bored, personally. I love doing different things all day, for sure. I don't know how people can be bored. I mean, sometimes you're just kind of like lazy and you're just like, bleh. But gosh, it's kind of dark outside. I don't know. I'm always having fun. Well, I guess different varying degrees of fun. Like, because I mean, sometimes you're doing the dishes, for example. We'll go back to like the first conversation we had. When I'm not doing dishes, I'm not necessarily having fun, but I'm not bored, I guess. I think. I don't know. It could be kind of boring, I guess. Yeah. Games like this, I tend to turn off the music and just play it without sound. If I'm playing it on my own. Cause yeah, this would probably get old pretty quickly. You can like hear the maracas. Yo, wait, we have a Switch too. We have Welcome Tour. We have maracas. We could play our maracas alongside the game here. Anyway. Don't mind me. Still gonna be here, but mostly lurking. Oh, that's okay. That's okay. Thank you so much for watching the direct with me. It was so fun. Usually I watch them by myself, and that's fine, but it's definitely a lot more fun to watch with like a group and then be told that I'm stupid and I don't know actors. No, I'm kidding. He didn't say I was stupid, but he thought it. He was like, Mijou, that's an actor. Also, Mijou, didn't you watch Parks and Rec? How do you not know who that is? Mijou. How do you not know? No. Oh, sales help a lot. Sometimes I do feel bad since developers would assume get less money. Yes and no. I kind of like the thing about sales is that like the people that would buy at full price would have already gotten it, right? Maybe. And then when a sale comes around, it get the people that wouldn't want a full price. So they would make more money because they would make money that they wouldn't otherwise have made. Also, generally when there's a sale, more people would buy, so they would, you know, make more money than if there wasn't a sale because more people are buying it. Like yes and no, you know what I mean? Like, in a way, they are making more money with the sale. If that makes sense. I can see it both ways, yes. Yeah. I'm digging out this music right now, actually. At least my birthday is coming up, so I have something that makes me excited. When's your birthday? I got some stuff coming up, which is gonna decide a lot of my grades. Ooh. So wait, when do you get out of school? And by the lots deciding your grades, is that like your finals? Dude, I'm still laughing about the whole like Mijou became a rat VTuber. Because all you could see was the rat. Oh, jeez. Mijou has become a rat YouTuber. Alright, so this one's probably... Oh, definitely a 1. That one's a 2. This is a 4. Don't know where that is. That one's a 3. This one's a 3. That's a 3. I feel like my joke. Well, part of what made it funny is that I had no idea that that my face wasn't on the screen. So that it made it even funnier. Alright, so 4. But yeah, I guess I can't really give this game a review yet. I barely started playing, but I'm definitely gonna be playing this like off stream a lot. Like, I don't play a lot of games off stream, but these kind of Picross type games are definitely what I do. Cause like, okay, so this will be embarrassing. How do can I save and quit? I'm gonna show you my other Picross game. Picross Story Seasons. This I've been playing off stream. Obviously. I think I played it like once or twice on stream. I've done a lot of puzzles. 17th of June. Is that your birthday or the day you get out of school? Oh, it's a birthday. I got no idea because the Dutch schools are different. Oh, you don't have like a final day of school? Or do you have to like, do you not know the exact date because you have to just get certain things done? Anyway, this is my Picross. So basically, you can show the farm, and if you made that vegetable in the puzzle, then it'll show up on your farm. Or like I made the barns and stuff, and so they showed up. But basically, It's all like vegetables, house buildings, like tools, and people. Oh yeah, there's a collage puzzles that I've done a couple of them. They're all like different mini games, I think, in Story Seasons. Thing is, I haven't really played a Story Seasons game. And I got 2 more of these collages left. And then as far as puzzles go, I've done a lot. I'm up to 102 I was working on last. My issue with lately is that it's all either vegetables or people. And I don't know these people. So, I mean, Mijou does, I'm sure. I don't know these people. And it's just getting kind of repetitive and boring. Because the size, it's basically always a 15 by 15. Sometimes it's a 20 by 15. It's just getting really repetitive as it keeps going along. The last one's pretty big. Like, it ends up being 20 by 20, but like, yeah. It's just, I thought the garden that you look at in the background would change more. It does change. The seasons change and the vegetables and stuff change as you unlock them, and the buildings as you unlock them. I think I unlocked all the buildings. Yes, Story Seasons is Harvest Moon devs. It's a game that used to be called Harvest Moon. Right. The localizers stole the name and started releasing shovelware under it. Yeah, basically, it sucks. So all the devs for Harvest Moon are basically Story Seasons. But yeah, there's like a lot of characters I'm getting and stuff. I kind of like this one. Well, just because it's different, I guess. Who is this? But also already, I feel like what's the stickers? I feel like I already have more unique puzzles that I'm puzzle shapes, I guess. What is this? Why am I main menu? Oh, you can change what the main menu looks like and what the puzzle screen looks like. Okay, we gotta make this not look like poo poo then. All right, he's gonna have a big thumbs up. And the loading screen. Oh, that's creative. I like that. I like that. I don't really love the UI a ton. For this. Well, even for... Oh no. Even for, how do we get out of here? Plus? Yes. For placing furniture and stuff, I don't love the UI because you have to like drop the thing first and then you back out and then you can move it around. I don't know. It's okay. Yeah, look at the... Okay, so wait, when we do... Oh my goodness. my rat looks so silly. Oh god. Game tips, member card. Intelligence. You're so good at this. Rodent help. Rat facts. Rat facts. Okay. But yeah, once you unlock a new color for something, then you can like place unlimited amount of that item. Like at first you can only place one of the item, but if you unlock the various colors or the color variations, then you can place as many as you want. And I think you can play, like, I gotta check the color thing, because I think you can make them any color you want, but it could be, I could be wrong. We're about to get this. Oh gosh, we got a bunch of stickers. Let's keep that on. I just remembered it was tied to Room Factory somehow. I would guess so. Like, the name of the game in Japan was always Sword of Seasons, but it was localized in a. Oh, I didn't know that. Or maybe I did at one point and forgot. Cat loves these games. For cats, he gets distracted by only the sound of the mice. Oh yeah, if I had the sound on, Buddy might enjoy it. Let's see. Let's check out our scarf. Huh? Oh, we're like randomizing the color of everything with the Y button, which is why it says randomize all as Y, but I meant to hit X. So it looks like there's like 6 color variations, which honestly is pretty good. I like to wear green, so I'm gonna put green on. We'll have a matching green hat. I don't know, for a Picross game, I think this game's pretty cute. Let's see. What else do I have a color variation of? Not a lot. Oh, the plant. Let's wait, how do we variation mode? Wait, how do I do the X? It's just the color of the pot. X. I don't love the X thing to go up and down, but I kind of understand why they did that, but yeah, when you unlock all the color variations of everything, I feel like that's a lot of customizing that you can do. I mean, I think this game was like 15 bucks. It might not be for everybody, but I'm glad I got it. I don't know. I'm having fun. And there's like a lot of puzzles because there's like 300 items just in this one catalog. And then I think there's 150 in the next catalog. So there's even more Picross puzzles than the other game I was talking about, the Sword of Seasons one. There's a lot. Plus, not only is it the 300 items, but every item has a color variation. So you can do the color variation puzzle, which I believe the color variation puzzles are basically just like, they're like challenge levels. So they tend to be a little bit harder than the other puzzles. I mean, this one is one, but it's only for the first level, so it's not going to be really that hard. But yeah. Hopefully you guys enjoyed that I showed this game off. I don't know. 5. But yeah, I turned off the little blue number hints before, but I turned them back on because honestly, it helps you kind of no brain. Like, turn your brain off a little bit while you do these. Which, I don't know. It's kind of nice. To not have to be thinking like that hard. Let's see. 4, 3. There we go. And then it turns off. So basically, the blue lights just mean that, like, there's some obvious things you can do there. Like that. So that was 4. That would be 3. There we go. I'm trying to make bread. Yo, from scratch? How's that going? How's the bread making going? I've always wanted to do that. You gotta have like a starter, right, and stuff. I don't know. Seems like it'd be fun to do. Yeah, I did pepper and stuff. A rising brewing yeast. So wait, what kind of bread are you making? Every time I sleep, my cat Skittles keeps clawing at my door, meowing like there's no tomorrow. Oh my gosh. If I slept and closed Buddy out, yeah, he would not be happy. He'd be doing the same thing. Why don't you let your cat inside your room? In fact, Buddy doesn't like when any doors are closed. Like all doors must be open. Or he'll be annoyed. Even the closet door. Starters are for sourdough. Oh. I think maybe I was thinking of yeast. Instead of just starters. Okay, I didn't know that. I watched some YouTuber that makes sourdough, and so he talks about starters, so that's why I was thinking of starters. But I think otherwise you need, what, yeast? Which is still kind of a living weird thing. Right? Uh-oh. I screwed something up. Cause this is 8, not 7. Here, I'm gonna turn on the hints just for a second because I screwed something up. Which you could make it do it right away, but I'm just gonna it's telling me I got things wrong. Alright, so oh yeah, something here's wrong for sure. And then here. Oh god. Okay, now I'm gonna turn it back off. I don't really want to cheat, but I cheat a little bit. Yes, yeast is alive. Okay, so I guess, do you need yeast for a sourdough, or is it just like sourdough is like you use starters for sourdough and you use yeast for other breads? I'm feeling like I don't know anything about bread, but okay, here we go. I think this is right. 3, 4. I use instant yeast for bread. I tried starters, but I could never keep them alive long enough. Oh, instant yeast. It sounds like instant coffee or something. Instant yeast. Oh no, I keep screwing stuff up. I don't know how. There. 4. That's not 6. How am I getting this stuff so wrong? Okay, you know what? Fuck it. I'm turning it back on. I thought I fixed it, but I didn't. Okay. Oh, that's like 5 now. I'm just gonna leave the warning lines on because I screwed something up here. Like majorly. Like 6 and 3. That has to be there, which means this can't be there. What? I'm just gonna fucking start this thing over. I started it over. I don't know. I'm turning that back off. I screwed something up majorly. So this is 3 and 6. 4, 2, 2. Gosh. 6, 3. I don't know what kind I added, like bacon grease. Oh, so you're not working on making a specific kind of bread? You're just kind of winging it? I'll put it in pans probably, then add like a tomato sauce and chicken and herbs in it. Tomato sauce. Are you literally just winging it? What in the world? Got a pro bread maker over here. Yeast might have yeast plus other sour bacteria. A starter is yeast that has been fermenting and developing flavor. Ah. So basically just nasty yeast. I don't know anything about any of that except for yeast infections are disgusting and awful. Yeast infections. Jesus Christ. The distiller's yeast is cheap. It's like $10 for a pound. It can be used to make high alcohol content wine or beer. Ooh. That's true. Okay. Good job. I'm learning so much. Bread with distiller's yeast sounds interesting. Yeah. Oh yeah, because isn't that usually a different kind of yeast for bread? It's funny. 4, 2, 2, 5. Okay, well, that's 5, 6. 5, 6, 7, 8. Boop, 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 boop. Oh god, I itch. But yeah, I gotta play some Mario Kart and unlock more characters. I want to get the tall neck bird character. It's so funny to me. And I want to unlock Rainbow Road. Tomorrow we're probably gonna play Genshin. It's been a while since I streamed Genshin. And I'm pretty sure there's a combat event that's ending like tomorrow. Right, Majors? There's like an event that... God, I hope it's not over already. It was ending really soon. And it's today! Well, I know what I'm doing after stream. Good thing I asked. Well, I was gonna check later anyway, but... Ends today? It's not multiplayer, is it? Dude, the next event, what, 4.7? Something 0.7? Anyway, there's a combat event coming up later that, there we go! That has multiplayer. That actually looks pretty cool. Yeah, our basic chair became less basic! It's got the same colors as our table, or the oh god, what's it called? The counter that we have. I like how I got the different color combinations, but I did very random items. The chair, and then these two, and then these two. I mean, whatever. But yeah, I'm definitely gonna be playing this a lot. But I'm kind of glad that I have something to play on handheld mode on the Switch too. Just because, like, it'll be fun to play the handheld as it's like a new system and everything. How is it only 3:30? I might end a little early. Oh gosh. I can't believe it's ending today. Hold on. Yeah. I got nothing else to say. I can't believe how many items there are. Wait, if we go to the books, we need 140 Squeakross to complete to get the Home Squeak Home #2. I don't know. Would anybody be interested in seeing me play more of this like later down the road? We got 26 out of 300. Yeah, it's gonna be a while. Also, I kind of wonder, since we currently have 2 books, I wonder if they're gonna come out with more books, or if there'll be more like, I don't know, because it's kind of weird that there's like 2. But if we finish this one and start 2, I wonder if she'll show 3, because that's a lot of puzzles. That's a lot of puzzles. But yeah, I think I'm gonna go try cleaning up a little bit. I'm excited because I'm gonna get a 4K TV for free, kind of. My boyfriend, well, he lives with his uncle, like most of the time. I don't know, but he's here a lot, and so we're trading my TV that's not 4K with his old TV. That's at his uncle's house, because his uncle, I guess his TV broke, so his 4K TV has been in the living room, but now we're gonna trade my old TV so that Kirk has a TV, but like we'll have the good one. I think it's bigger than mine too, so that'll be kind of exciting. I want to unlock another room. Oh, complete 65 puzzle and unlock the room. All right. My rat is such a creature. Has personality. I think she just goes and interacts with things on her own until I let's like tell her to do things. Oh, that's cute. She's in the microwave. Don't burn down the house. Alright guys, I hope you have a lovely rest of the weekend, I guess. The night, evening, whatever. Oh my gosh, we're at 19 likes. So close. So close. I don't want to give you guys pity roses, because Major's yelled at me for giving out pity roses before, so no pity roses for you. Oh, main room gets 65, right room at 150, top room at 400, left room at 250. That's all you get. Only 5 rooms. See 20 likes on your screen? I don't think that was me. I could be forgetting though. I don't know if you yelled at me, but you totally said it was pity roses before. Well, if Loxley sees that there's 20. There's more context to it. I think there's more context to it, but I'll give you guys the roses for the 2019 confusion. You know what it was. We used to give out roses at 30 back when like my channel was more poppin', and I think I started giving them at 20, and that's when you were saying it was like pity roses or something. It was a little bit more than just being one off. I have a Nintendo Switch 2, and the first game you played is Zelda Wind Waker. Oh wow, okay. I thought about doing that. I never finished Wind Waker, but the Wii U has an HD version, and so I think if I were to go back and play Wind Waker again, I keep not getting very far, and then I stop playing, and then I never go back to it. So I don't know if I ever will go back to it, because I just can't get through it. But if I were to, I'd probably play the Wii U version, even though I hate the gamepad. So I don't know. I hate the gamepad, so maybe I shouldn't But yeah. I want to play the HD version if I have to. We need a TV. We have this like random couch that we're just gonna like shove in the middle of the room. There we go. In a bathtub. I wonder if she'll go in the bathtub. Oh, that's one way to go in a bathtub. Hey, oh, okay, that's better? Question mark? I think she's just interacting with the same as she would have. Yeah, it's like a bed. She's dreaming about donuts. That's fair. I would be dreaming about donuts too if I was a rat. Also, there are other breads that use starters, but sourdough is the most common. Oh, okay. Starters are for fermented breads, so usually when someone is talking about a starter, it's sourdough. Got it. There are a few other fermented breads though, like teff and an Amish bread that I know of. Okay, so stuff people probably aren't making. Alright, cool. Good to know. I love how, oh, excuse me. I love how this game teaches you rat facts. It like teaches you about rats. My goodness. I don't know. It's cute. It's cute. I like the puzzles. Alright, guys. I will let you go. I gotta play a bunch of Genshin after dinner, I guess. Apparently. Oh, I'm so mad. I wanted to do it tomorrow. I'm mad I have to do it today. I do the Jim Lahaye bread recipe that was big online a while ago. Okay. I don't know that one, but I wasn't in the bread scene. So I don't know. Alright, Loxley, Mijou, Joshua, Ninja, who already said thanks for streaming, bye. A while ago. Daryl, anyone that might be lurking. Bye guys, I'll see you tomorrow. Bye.